I'm gonna do some quick pet training before I start questing in Mirage again. I'm looking to get something like quad crit and damage or triple crit double damage on this pet. Triple damage double crit would also be fine, I think. I haven't done pet training in forever, so I think I'm supposed to. I have to be able to beat the dance game to get the mastery thing, right? I remember the update like a few months ago, but I haven't done pet training since then, so I don't remember. Games 1, yeah, so I need games 1, okay. I don't have any intellect. But I got 2 intellect from the training. Oh yeah, none of these megas give intellect. Oh well. Wait, I need to do the one with the most intellect. Oh, I'm just a genius and just naturally chose Dragon Spire actually, which was the best one. So I'm gonna see something. Do I need to get everything right? Or can I like lose this last one and it still counts? So let me just lose this last one on purpose. Do I still get... I did get a second game 1, even though I only got +3. Okay, so how well do I have to do in the game? Can I lose 2 rounds? I'm gonna jump right to, oh no, you can't lose 3 rounds, otherwise you lose. So let me lose 2 rounds and see if I still get the mastery. Losing 2 and then winning 3 would be quicker than having to win all 5. It does count as a game 1, okay. Can I lose? Can I lose all 3? I guess, how many rounds do I have to win? I'm gonna see if I can just lose 3 in a row and if it still counts as a game 1. Oh, I didn't see the game win thing pop up. Okay, so you definitely cannot just lose all 3 in a row to start. Can I win 2 rounds and lose the other 3? That's the question now. That did count. That counted. I can win just 2 rounds and lose the other 3. That counts as a 1 game. Okay. So, can I win 1 round and lose the other 3? Oh, I get no improvement. So, okay, I think I need to win 2 rounds. I only need to win 2, though. So I'm not going to win more than 2. I guess it's because I finish all of the rounds. Like, I make it to the last round. You know? There we go. Games 1 is now a little bit higher. Ooh, 90 away from Mega? Epic? I think Epic. So when y'all play the dance game, and if you're actually playing it, do you use WASD or do you use the arrow keys? I'm curious. Okay, 1 more round will get me up there. I don't think I need intellect for my for when I'm training. I'd have to check. Damage and critical, are either of them affected by intelligence? Oh, well, that's fine. I still got epic. Wait, I need 1050? Wait, wait a second. It's not 1,000 anymore? I just got scammed. Absolute scam. Okay, but I'll take this for 50. Boom. Spell proof. Yeah, not good because like this pet's not bad, right? It has spell proof, 2 criticals, and storm dealer. Like that's actually pretty decently solid, but I already have another pet that has 10% damage, 10% def resist, and then the triple critical. And the 23 critical that I have is not as good of a critical as the other ones on Chief Rolf. Chief Rolf's a pretty good pet. It's got the highest damage, the highest resist, and then the 3 highest crits. So that's pretty nice. It's a very balanced pet. In fact, so like probably what I could do with Chief Rolf, if I can find a like a damage socket, a star thing, that would be great to get another 6% damage on it, or a 23 storm crit, or not a storm crit, just a regular crit. The what is it? Critical hitter. Yeah, if I can find a critical hitter jewel. I don't know if that's a jewel option. So they changed the 2125, and then to go from mega to ultra, it's 2250. Okay, yeah. I think some of the jewels you have to be ultra, right? Yeah, intellect doesn't matter. I've got max of this stuff on this. This is a 5% spell defy. This one was a fail. I had a weak crit and the weak defense. I'm guessing I was okay with the weak crit and then I got spell defying as the last one, or I had these 2 crit and I was fine getting slightly weak crit, because instead of Storm Striker you can get like the Critical Striker. Is that what it is? Critical Striker? Yeah, for 31 crit instead of 26. And maybe I already had Spell Defy, and I was thinking, okay, but if I get Spell Proof, I'd have 15 resist, 10 attack, and double crit. And only losing 5 crit on Striker. Or maybe only losing a little bit of... Or maybe I had Critical Hitter, and I'm only losing 8 crit. I don't know. This one's interesting. Lots of damage, and then it's got healing. I've had this pet for a long time. I mean, it's an enchanted armament, so it's not like extremely old, but I think I got this shortly after enchanted armaments came out. You know? King Spike, that's a fail. Why did I train it up so much more? I mean, I guess you could throw a 10% socket on it, and then it's kind of not a fail, but these are kind of weak. Although, this was done way before the hatchery thing. What is this called? It was done way before the hatchmaking kiosk, so it was way harder to get a good pet. Way harder. Okay, anyways. Let's put on the good pet. And actually, there's another pet I use. I think I used this one, actually. This fail pet. Is it my only triple damage one? Oh, no. I did end up making a better triple damage one. So this is my triple damage one. I have Fairy instead of another 5% resist. Which isn't bad. That's fine. Triple damage, double resist is maybe a little better. This used to be like the go-to, having triple damage, resist, and Fairy. But I think as health increased, Fairy wasn't as effective as the resist was. But as Storm, I mean, my health is not that high, so that's fine. Like I got 4,600 health. You know, that's what Ice Wizards had back at level 60, right? And Ice Wizards were still using Fairy then, so pretty good gear. I get maxed out accuracy, almost 50% resist, 120 damage, a lot of armor piercing, which I like. So like if I'm facing storm mobs, I usually don't even bother converting. I'll just pierce through. They get like 40% resist, I'll just pierce through it. You know? Now, if it's a boss, I'd probably still bother converting, but, you know. Also, if, like, someone tower shields, I don't even have to worry about it anymore. I just pierce through it. It's great. I could have more, but I've only got 3% on this ring. I got 4% on this ring, though. It's interesting. And then, yeah, I need, like... Oh, this one has a square socket, so it has more damage, but I wouldn't be able to get the pierce on it. That's why I stick with the Alpha and Omega ring. And then I've got 9%. I could have 3 more pierce on this and, like, 3 more pierce on this. And then I'd have 44 pierce, which would be pretty solid. 38's good enough. Okay. So I gotta go to Ruble Wastes. We're ready to actually... I want to hatch a pet. How much gold do I have? I got tons and tons. Yeah, I got tons of gold. I should hatch a pet. Honestly. Let me So the hassle with pet hatching is, like, I don't feel like it's on my Death Wizard. I have like, I have to transfer items that I farm to then get the gold onto there. I actually already have a lot of gold on this character, so maybe I should just... I'm gonna... What am I doing? Not... I need to quit. I need to get on my death. I need... Actually, I don't... Wait, okay, let me see what my Life Wizard has. I know the title says Storm Mirage questing, but we're doing some other stuff first. Who is this Mickey Mouse?
Does your pet like old-fashioned gourmet imported pet snacks? Do you like free stuff? Then come see me in Wizard City. Schnell.
Sorry, not Mickey Mouse. What is it? I just had the name in my head. Oh my god. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. He looks like Chuck E. Cheese, dude. And it took me a second. I didn't even realize it was a dude wearing a costume. That's hilarious. What do I got here? Am I gonna do pet training on this guy? Oh, Danya Zoe's looking decent. If I get 9% damage, that's not bad. But I don't think I know. What I want is like a triple crit, double resist. Which is... Like, nobody has that, is the thing. That's the problem. Nobody has that. But I want triple crit, double resist, so I can tank and, like, crit every single attack. So right now I'm going 25% outgoing, but I've got this thing with massive crit I could use instead. And then I would get crit boots. Right? I could have crit here instead of health. Surely I've got somewhere with crit on this. Oh, actually, maybe I need to do more stuff. But and I'd get a deck that gave crit. Like I'm level 100, and like look at my XP bar. I think I went through Malistar's dungeon once, and I got the helmet, and this isn't even. Oh, I got the robe as well. I'm pretty sure I used the chests for that. I'm pretty sure I spent crowns. But like, okay, I've got 52% crit, but if I had like 300 more crit, it would be maxed. And I could do that. So if I had crit boots, I could get like 100 crit. Maybe not 100. Maybe 100. Maybe 100 crit there. I've already got the crit wand. I could get... Maybe there's not critical on the Thames, but I could get like 50 crit on the ring. Right? So that's 150. I could get like another... I could get... Actually, maybe I need quad crit, single resist. If I get quad crit, I'd get like another 80 crit. Actually, I'd get... Yeah, let's just say 80. It's about 80. So I'd have 80, 50, and 100. That's 230. I get like 30 crit from a deck. That's like 260. And then I guess maybe I would need like 40 crit in jewels. And I'd get like 100% crit. And I would crit every heal. And I'd be just like an insane healer. I wouldn't be super tanky. But I would be... I mean, I would still have good resistance and like decent health, you know? Because like... you're not totally selling out for crit. Like, you still have, like, Spirit of Darkmoor's Helm is still a good hat. Undying Mouser's Tunic's still a good robe. Was I still training this pet? It looks like I was. So what am I hoping for at Mega then? If I have... I guess I'm just hoping for 9% damage. Because I don't have... Oh, this isn't even... I don't want it to be a Kookaburra, though. Because, like, in terms of spells, what do I have? Can I just... I get Life Blade, Life Storm, and Regenerate. Okay, the Life Blade's the only thing that's decent, and I'm, like... probably not going to use it that much. It's not as good as, like, Enchanted Armament is. You know? A Lively Opossum is better. Still not as good. Let's hatch this pet with something, maybe. Do I have gold on this character? I don't have... Okay, we're not hatching. I don't feel like it. I'm not going to bother with gold or anything either. If I don't have the stuff to hatch. How's my ice doing? I haven't played on my ice in forever. I'm pretty sure I've got a pretty decent pet on here. Like triple damage and resist, and then one weird thing. Yeah, triple damage, resist, ice spear. Okay. A little low on these things. I got plus 20 strength, which helps out with the damage. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, let's be real, that's good enough for me. Do I really need another 5% resist? I have this if I want resist. I can go resist and healing. And skip out on damage. Most of these pets were made, all of these are like enchanted armaments, right? Most of these were made like within 1 year after Mount Olympus came out. I actually think I have a decent fire one, but I don't think it's an enchanted armament. I think it's even older. It's actually even older. Yeah, and it's just got... What is the thing at the top? It just gives Fireblade. What is that thing at the top it says? What is... Control click for more info. What is this? No hatchmaking. Why? Interesting. Hey, this pet was a struggle to make. I'm gonna tell you. This pet was definitely a struggle to make. I don't know why there's no hatchmaking. Ah, yellow elf, yellow elf. Man, I've got yellow elf, super old pet I have. Ancient Elemental Foo Dog. What is this? I don't even know. It's also no hatch for some reason. Does no hatch making mean there's no... It's just not at the... You can't use it at the kiosk, but can you still do the normal hatch stuff? Golden Piggle. Hey, where's my, I have a yellow elf somewhere with... double defense, pain. It's got like spellproof, spellify, pain giver, and I think gargantuan card. And that was my first ever good pet. If you, because it had double resist and it had like damage, so that was like good. That was a long time ago. It's probably like out in a yard somewhere at a house, or it's like in the bank. I don't know. Anyways, where's my death wizard? It's this one. He doesn't look like a death wizard though. He totally looks like a life or balance wizard from the look. Okay, my death needs pet training on something maybe. Mega Brainy Assistant is an interesting one. There's no hatchmaking on this one. Well, I definitely got that from the hatchmaking kiosk. The Brainy Assistant. I'm pretty sure I did. So that's new. I don't know why it's no hatchmaking. I don't actually know exactly what it means either. Okay, this Barney thing. Maybe I could train that. Because I think I use King George. But instead of using King George, I can use Barney. And I can move over King George to get trained. And hatched. I'm not gonna train Ancient Scarecrow. I use this just for the card it gives. Because I get a Scarecrow card. Even though I'm only level 39. Or even when I was a lower level. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I guess going forward, I can use Barney, and King George will get moved over to my Storm for training. Because he'll have the gold for it. Okay, let's go home. I feel like I shouldn't have sold all my prickly bear cactuses. I should have replanted them here, and then just, like, left them alone, never used them again. I had a prickly bear cactus farm because I didn't have a, like a crown thing farm. I forget the name of the plant. Okay, wait, do I already have stuff in my shared bank for pets? Oh, Duke carries like a good general pet. It's got the double resist, the double heal, and the damage. And then I just got random. Okay, it's not this yellow elf. The yellow elf I described earlier was different than that, but that has gargantuan, which is pretty nice for low levels. Okay, so is there anything pets in my bank? Some random one for some reason. Wait, I've got a lot of stuff. Oh, I have a lot of overflow, I'm guessing. Like, looks like you picked up a wee bit more than you could carry. You know, that sort of thing. Oh, that's a pretty good robe for ice. Level 35. Wait, that last thing was like a white bathrobe. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Where did I pick up Swift Arrow's necklace from? Ah, Sir Mallory Seal's just waiting for me later. Okay, Dex. This is also just waiting for me later. I have stuff in here, and that's just because I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to carry stuff around. Actually, let me move this stuff to the bank as well. I'll keep the wooden skeleton keys because maybe I'll use those. Yeah, I don't need any of these things. I'm just gonna put them in the bank so I don't have to even look at them. Wait, do I have? Okay. Shared bank. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of these in here, huh? Shanta pudding is not mega snack. Golden wheat bread and fancy yogurt is. I got jewels in here too. Wait a second. Do I need anything for my death in here? I just got like, why would I even put this in here? I just have random stuff in here. Okay. Ooh, 5% myth accuracy. Dual myth blade. That's pretty good. What kind of? That's a triangle? That's not bad. Ooh, death accuracy. Wait, move this to the backpack. I'll use this eventually. Healing. I can't tell which one's incoming and outgoing. I don't know what the symbol means now. Wait, why do I have a storm piercing one in the shared bank? That should go on my storm wizard. What? Oh, you know what? I probably got this on my life wizard. Because my life wizard's also high level. Actually, it's level 75 plus. There's a super small chance my ice wizard got it, but probably my life wizard did. Because I think my ice wizard like hit level 78 basically got where he is now before jewels were a thing. There was a jewel on his pet. I think I just like added that, but I haven't been questing on him. Wow, 10% accuracy for balance and myth. That's pretty good. Rebirth Jade. Okay, well, there was one useful thing for me down the road. It was like an 8% accuracy thing, I think. It's not bad. It'll be hard to say when I should apply it, though. Probably. I got a lot of just looking stuff here. Angelic Helm. Wait, is that... That's not even close to as good as what I have right now. Actually, the resist it gives is pretty nice. It gives less power pip and damage, though. And the same accuracy, but for all schools. It's not bad. I wonder where I got that as a drop from. Probably somewhere in Mushu. Probably Jade Oni. Probably I think I farmed Jade Oni for a bit, trying to get crown gear for some reason. I wonder why that's in here. Oh, this is definitely an interesting pair of boots. Dark Wraith Boots of Penance. Because that's something I might use. Dragon Riders of Sailing Shoes. Man. Wow, I got gifted a pack a long time ago. And like got these boots in it. And I remember questing, and I got this was in Nidavellir, which is it's the final boss before Ravenscar in Grizzleheim. And so it was probably like, okay, it's definitely the hardest boss fight you can have when you're like level 21. Because you only have to be level 20 to go into Grizzleheim, and then you have to be level 40 to go into Ravenscar. But in Nidavellir, you fight like 3 bosses, which you can defeat. You can like fight them separately, but we just fought all 3 of them together, plus a minion, and they have like 6,000 health, and they can use. I think they can use up to rank 6 spells. They can't use rank 7 spells though. I'm pretty sure they can't because they aren't like high enough rank or something, but it's really hard to do. Anyways, I was on my Storm Wizard, and it was a super long battle. I kept getting like bladed, and we kept trapping like all of them, and people were healing. This was 4-on-4, and we were all like level 40 or so, and I was Storm Wizard. And I was using like single pip spells even to like replace pips to try and get power pips on my Storm Wizard. And eventually I had like a 14 pip attack with Tempest that did like 20,000 damage to all the enemies, which was crazy at the time. And that was like probably 9 years ago, if I had to guess. And one of the dudes I was with gifted me like a couple packs. And so one of the things I got was this pair of boots, which was really sweet because it has the monstrous treasure card on it. So like I was able to use that on a spell every battle without having to buy it as treasure cards throughout Dragonspire. Yeah. Also the wings I wear on this character right now. Oh, I'm inside, but if you watch my videos, I'll have the dragon wings on. Yeah, I got those like from someone gifting me a pack, which I think it's really rare to get a permanent mount from a pack, but he gifted me like 2 or 3 packs, and one of them had dragon wings in it. Pretty nice. Okay, anyways, did I even put the pet I was gonna put in the shared bank Backpack. King George. Move to shared bank. Yeah. I don't think it was in the hatchmaking kiosk. Okay. So let's go back to the Storm Wizard now. It's been, wow, I've been streaming half an hour and I still haven't even started questing. I'm terrible. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so let's go home. Better not start rotting plants. I think there's pesticide spells, right? To like prevent things. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember putting down this rug. Now, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. This little mural here, I feel like it was so much bigger in the Tartarus dungeon. I think it was way bigger than that. But then you pick it up and you get like a smaller thing. Okay. God, I have a lot of stuff in the bank here. Barbarian helmet. I think Barbarian helmet was given out for free. Graduation cap. Hood of Desert Rains. Hey, I think I still used that occasionally for higher crit. Because it's a crafted level 96 hat. It gives more crit than the level 100 Malastair robe. Royal Crown. I think that was given away for free as well. Santa hat. Sky Scream hood. A Waterworks gear. Throwback. Look at the damage. The damage is higher on Sky Scream hood than it is on Malastair's Cowl of Flux. The big difference is you get twice as much, you get a lot more crit, you get power pip and pierce. You don't get accuracy. You get a little more health. Savvy Satyr. Hey, that's a nice hairdo. Wrath of the Wild. I wonder why this is in the bank. That's probably something that like overflowed. I'll move it to the backpack. That's another thing that just overflowed. Glider Starfall armor. Yes, level 94 crafted gear. Not that bad of gear, but when you compare it to Malastair's robe, Malastair's robe is way better. 10% more accuracy, 9% more power pip, 100 something health, 2% resist, like 50 crit, 4 damage. You get shadow pip bonus. You don't get block, but the block is like really unnecessary on the Starfall armor. Graduation gown, dude. Oh, you get all the graduation gear after like finishing Chrysalis and going to the next world. It's great. Raging Blackwater play. Okay, so that's like tier 2 or 3 Malastair gear. Sky Scream cape. Hey, Waterworks. It also gives almost as much damage as Malastair's robe does. Kind of crazy, kind of crazy. But you get way more accuracy and health and crit and stuff with the Malastair robe, obviously. What is this? Vestment of the Sun Eagle. Where on earth did I get that? It says it's crowns. Probably got that as a drop somewhere. Weird. Ah, crafted boots, crafted boots. Yes. You know, this would actually maybe still be good on my Ice Wizard. I'd have to see if these level 76 boots are good for my level 78 Ice Wizard. There's like, lots of worlds have like double school gear for every class. Like every class combination, actually. And like, so like there's Ice Storm, but you could also get like Firestorm, Life Storm, Death Storm, or whatever. And for level 76 and 96, I don't think there was 86. Or if it was, it just wasn't worth the upgrade. Like you wanted to go Ice first, and then whatever your secondary was, because you got Universal Resist then. And also I think you got the highest amount of block. I think it was just the best defensively. Thunderstrike boots. Yeah, I never got the Waterworks boots, I don't think. So this is not Waterworks boots. These boots come from Winter Tusk, the final boss, the final dungeon in Winter Tusk. I don't know if it's the final boss, but the final dungeon in Winter Tusk. I have a lot of weird wands in here. A lot of weird wands in here for some reason. I have an extra Dragon's Talon of Tumult. I think I have extra Ivan's Blade of Gales. Extra Chill Venom's Maelstrom Charm. This should go in the shared bank. Oh, fail pets. Aha! Here is the yellow elf. Here is my first good pet ever. This yellow elf with double resist, damage, and gargantuan. Well, this thing gives a pip, so I guess, but it's not good because it only has 4 max copies of regular spells though. Earth Colossus transformation. Why do I have that here? I got tons of pink dandelions. Use that for leveling up gardening to get from like level 1 to a higher level. Yep. Okay, let me use this Earth Colossus transformation. Oh, I've got Gobbler transformations too. Wait, let me use a Gobbler one instead. Nice. Can I not have a... I think if I use a mount... Oh, I can't equip a mount, I'm inside. But I think if I use a mount, it just undoes the transformation. Yeah, unfortunately. I feel like you should just be able to... if you can't make the thing ride the mount, at least still give me the speed. Got a lot of junk over here. Cube trees. Anyways, quest. Mission Impossible. Explore Mongo Refugee, Mirage, Rubble Waste. Oh! I forgot the whole point of me even coming over here to get into the shared bank. I need to take the pet out. And hatch it or something. Okay. Not backpack. Shared bank. Pets. Take out King George, move to backpack, yes, get rid of all the energy. Kinda dumb, but it is what it is. Okay, let me quit and rejoin, because I think I was already in the pet pavilion. And you can't spawn in your house. Okay, so let's browse pets. Is there a good pet? Oh, let me... Where's the search? Yeah, search for pet talents. I need... Spell Defy Improve. And then, Pain. Pain Giver. Wait, is it Pain Bringer? No, I think it's Pain Bringer. Pain Bringer. You know what? Here, let me just search death. Oh, there's a lot of death. Death Dealer. I want that. Where's the... Oh my god, they made it so you can only search for 2, right? Okay, get rid of Defy and put in Death Dealer. So dumb. So, why would they take out the functionality? So dumb, so dumb. So I need both of these talents. Hopefully they have all 4 talents I want. or they have random crap that I don't want. I'm gonna look up here. This guy's got really high ratings, so it's probably good. And then yeah, this is like everything we want here, and this is high enough. I'm gonna look just for maybe like another second to see if there's somebody that's like maxed out. Wait, there was this thing. Oh, it has mighty though. Dang. I was gonna say, if I can hatch with another enchant armament, that would be preferable. But this is even higher. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's got triple damage, double resist. Oh, I need to make sure I hatch it with the correct pet. That's important. Yeah, they made hatching cost a lot more too. So it's like, it's really, like this would have previously been like maybe 45,000 to 50,000. Now it's 75,000. Crazy high. Yeah, look how weak these ratings are here. Even if I end up getting triple damage, double resist, it'll be weak. Because like I have 4 and 8% resist instead of 5 and 10, you know? And Death Dealer does 8 instead of 10. Like, it's really bad, because look how low the power and will and agility and strength is compared to this Gulcher. So let's hatch here. Hopefully, I get the enchanted armament back. It's a mysterious egg. 6 out. I'm definitely getting the Gulcher. I'm not getting... It is still a 12-hour hatching timer. Time slots. Yeah, still 12 hours, and you still only get 1 hatching slot. Kind of ridiculous. If they would have made it more expensive, but there was no hatching timer, I would have been okay with that. I would have been fine with that. But they didn't. They just like, yeah, we're just gonna make it cost more. Okay, on to Mirage. Is this too loud? Hold up. Okay, no, I think my microphone volume should be fine. Okay, Ruble Waste, how do I get there? Ruble Waste way over there. Really? I got E-Star with me. One of my friends just went online. It's like 7 a.m. Oh, this is my daughter. This is my Wizard 101 daughter. And that's why I have the moon, because my son has the sun, so my daughter has the moon as the icon. I don't know how she like randomly became my daughter one day, somehow. People talk about getting like Wizard 101 girlfriends and boyfriends. How about Wizard 101 dads and daughters and stuff? That's pretty cool. I haven't been online in a while though, so she might not even remember that she's my daughter. She might be someone else's daughter by now. Crustacean Empire, I think that's in Celestia somewhere. I love the way this place looks. It's just an absolute wasteland, and then there's like an oasis in the middle. Shiny! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Antiquity, antique coins. So I'm on a quest so I can go to the Gobbler world, Caramel. I have a Gobbler transformation for other reasons. I use transformations a lot. Ooh. There's another coin here. I thought I already did the quest in there, but I guess not. I've been in there. I've been in the dungeon over there. Now it's time for this. I feel like I've been in here before, so maybe it's not a fight. Maybe I just talked to someone in here. I don't know. But it's got team up, so that doesn't sound right. And I've got a helper with me, so that also doesn't sound right. I gotta fight Ricky. Whoa, buddy, Ricky. I don't have... No, you little cheat. You little cheat. Wait. I was gonna say, 5,600 health. I gotta actually possibly kill him. if I were to like pass and stuff. I'm not doing that though. Should be right out here. Okay, yeah. Ricky, buddy, calm down. Let me. Okay, so I got main set on. Is this the deck I normally use? Yeah. Okay. I just need Oh, he's got no health, man. I'm just gonna like double feint or something. I don't even know if I need 2 feints. Feint. Actually, I should feint blade maybe. Feint blade. Let's go with that. Let's do feint. We got the blade. And then we're going to not Leviathan, because it's not as strong. King Artorias does more damage. God, they nerfed Sirens and Storm Owl and Glowbug Squall and Leviathan. They made Storm a lot weaker. Oh yeah, they made Glowbug Squall super weak. They nerfed all the nerfed all the shadow spells. It used to do 1120 and it removed all blades. Now it just does 940. Like what? I think it should be a little stronger than that. I think it should either still remove blades or still do like 1120 damage. You know? Storm Owl, they made it do a lot less damage as well. I don't like that. Yeah, actually, do I need to convert? I mean, I got a lot of pierce, but I guess maybe it converts better than a blade. Where's convert? There it is. I guess I'll have a backup Tempest. Am I double fainting? I don't think I'm double fainting. I'm just gonna single faint. I got tons of damage. Tons of damage, right? So that'd be like 1400, 2000 plus my damage, and yeah, I think I should be good. Oh wait, I'm not blading, am I? Am I blading? I don't know. All right, hopefully he doesn't cheat. Get a big old feint on there. He's barely got more health than me. Ooh, ice and fire shield. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's convert. I think I can just hit next round. No, I can't. I'm stunned. Take it back. He's got pierce too. He's also got damage. Oh, you've actually done a little bit of damage to me there, buddy. Can't attack. I feel like I'm just gonna hit with King Artorias. Like I say, you better crit if you want any chance. I blocked it. Get wrecked, kid. Okay, Artorias it is. Nice. Victory Blade. That's a lot of drops. Winged Star. Ooh. Explore. Okay, the quest helper's broken. I don't know where in here I'm supposed to explore. I'm pretty sure that's the way I came in, so I'm not going that way. This looks like a little deeper cave, maybe. Don't take me out, I swear to God, don't take me out.
Yes, little brother. I see what you are saying. I welcome this challenge. It is an excellent opportunity for me to teach you some new tactics.
Ooh, double boss.
Come at us, wizard. We are always eager to test our skills, particularly against a foe we have never faced.
Okay. So, double boss. One of them Storm. I don't think I feel like converting, honestly. I also don't feel like fading. King Artorias isn't gonna work, so I'm gonna blade. And then I'm gonna blade again. And then I'm gonna blade. And then I'm gonna blade again. And how much health do you think these guys have? And then, God, Sirens like doesn't even do that much more damage than Stormlord now. It's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna throw in a Squall and a Sirens. And hopefully I can Squall, but if not, I'll Sirens. And that should be plenty of damage, I feel like. I don't even think I'll need 4 blades. I'll throw in 2 feints in case I need feints. If they have like I don't know, like more health than I thought. But oh no, they don't have much health at all. Ooh, I've already got a Shadow Pip. Let's go. Okay, so I don't need feints. Let's throw a blade on. I'm pretty sure like in these higher level worlds, like the bosses only have like 40% resist or something, right? So like I should be fine without converting. I should be able to pierce. You know? I should be fine. But that's a different spell. I was gonna say, is he still using stuff you get in like Mushu? What is this? What is this? Oh, he gets an absorb from it too. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Not gonna lie, that's pretty interesting. Okay, do another blade. And yeah, I might as well do the 45% blade instead of 40%, you know? Nice try. Oh, right, he's just... Okay, he did that last time, too. He's just taking the fire blade. Yeah, Steel Charm doesn't work on me, bud. Okay, I should probably need at least 1 more blade still, though. Because, like, if it does 12... Oh, wait, that's actually just going to steal... That's going to just yoink the normal blade. Okay. Okay, so I need to just, I'll Squall, and then I'll, oh no, he's got his Storm Blades now. Uh-oh. I'm actually at a little bit... Slight risk of dying here. Okay, so I'll Squall, and then, like, I'll... Like... I don't know, I might Faint Tempest or something. I don't, okay, let me just Squall. Hopefully this is enough damage already, or I crit or something, who knows. No crit, oh well. Ooh, did that still... Ooh, I still killed him. Oh, he's got absorbed. He's gonna live. And he has more health. Okay. Oh wait, he was... It was the other dude casting the cheat, so I think I can cast a blade now. You know what I could do? I could, well, if I knew the cheat beforehand, I guess. There's like a protection spell for 320, 720. This should do plenty of damage. I think it's like level 100 or 110 or 120. I think I'm high enough level. I can get a spell that protects your blade from being removed. Yeah, there we go, 4,800 damage. Wait, did I crit?
Great Sans! I underestimated this combatant. I hope you learned something though, Ricky. This is an excellent lesson. Wizard, you are formidable. But you have still not dueled the primo warrior in our family. With our older brother Taffy, we will defeat you yet.
Oh, do I have another battle? Ooh, Iridium and Sunstone. I have to fight all three. Ooh, is it big area? Big area. I gotta do Ricky Tikki Taffy. Okay, if they're gonna cheat more, I need to
Oh
look stuff
yes,
up.
how delightful. A new tasty morsel to slice up with my blades. I would take you myself, but my brothers clearly need more practice.
Okay, cheats. So if a wizard joins after the duel's begun, he does like healing and shielding. I don't care. Okay, you can't cast traps.
You will find this battle considerably more complex than the last two. Approach and take a bite of taffy.
Okay, so hold up. So he's got... Let me see if I already have these protection spells. This is something I've already learned, possibly. Oh, I do have Aegis. I have Aegis, so I can... So I don't need these, but I do need Aegis for my Stormblade. But then I can only Stormblade once, so... Okay, I should be good. I could also Galvanic Field for more damage. I haven't used Galvanic Field in a while, because normally you can blade more. Okay, I don't think I should need feints. Actually, wait, the final boss. Taffy would maybe be killed last. Actually, he could tower shield someone, and if he like tower shields the storm, then I'll pierce through the most of the tower shield, but then I'll still get resisted from the storm boss. Okay, I think this is just fine though. I'm gonna keep one feint, but then I also need. Do I have like the? Okay, I don't have like the trap protection, so I'm just not gonna have the feint. I think I should be fine with this. I'll have an extra Stormblade just in case, I guess. Maybe an extra Aegis as well. Do I need it? Where is it? Okay. Let me potion up. Okay. Wait, do I have the right pet on? Okay, yeah. Triple damage and resist with Fairy. Ooh, I go first. Nice. Okay, so let's boost this up first. Kind of want to make room to get more cards. I should be okay, though. Nice try. Yeah, you're gonna steal a fire blade. Must suck to be a fire wizard. Ice wizard's the best. Okay, yeah, he's casting freaking traps on some or shields on someone, but it's the ice one, so it's okay. I can pierce through most of that. But he's gonna have an absorb as well. That'll be kind of annoying. I should be fine. I should be fine. Okay, so I didn't get the stuff I needed. Okay, I'm gonna remove one of the Aegises. I'm gonna. Oh, what if I don't get a Shadow Pip? Okay, I'm gonna cast Epic on Tempest. And I'm gonna use Galvanic Field a little early, I guess. Maybe I should be okay. The last 4 rounds, so I don't have to do it right before I attack. Okay, now I got the Shadow Pip, so I have another Epic at like the end of the deck somewhere. Okay, I'll put Aegis on the Stormblade. I'll use my Elemental Blade. Let's do the Fire Blade, whatever. hope Ricky doesn't use Leviathan on me. That still removes blades, right? I'd get one of my storm blades removed. Okay, Stormlord, I'm actually okay with that. I get stunned, but I keep my blades. Oh, I can't actually blade this turn. Oh wait, so okay, so this lasts 4 rounds, right? So Oh hey, thank you for the follow, Braum PvP. What's up? The Galvanic Field lasts 4 rounds. I bladed twice. I think I bladed twice. I had to pass that. No, I bladed once. I had to pass that round. I think I can blade again, and it should still be up for Squall the next turn. If not, it's still not that bad. Okay, so I'm gonna blade here, and then I'm gonna Squall next turn. And if any of them are still alive, I'm going to Tempest afterwards. Ooh, protection removed. Haha. I'm doing good, man. Just trying out streaming again. I've streamed on this channel before, but it's been literally 5 years. So okay, yeah, I still got it. Nice. So Squall. Hopefully this finishes them all off. I'm trying to... Ooh, crit. Nice. I'm trying to quest through Mirage. And I also... Wow, that's a lot of damage. They didn't block. I'm trying to quest through Mirage and also... Imperia, because they have the new world coming out, and I want to be able to quest in the new world when it comes out. And they've already got test round out for it.
Wizard. You have earned the respect of the mongoose, and that is no small thing. Now, what do you want with us? Do you want to break someone out of a snakish prison on Instanboa? Why didn't you say so? You have come to the right place.
Perfect. The weasels know what to do. What do we get drop-wise? Interesting things. A lot. Oh, turquoise, draconium. Got some good reagents. Iridium, mithril. Jeez, we're just getting lots of stuff. Shiny mana opal, useless. Shiny damage sapphire, maybe not useless. Am I supposed to crawl up there now? Oh wait, do I have? Hold up. I have so many quests. I still have talked to Gloria Crendel about Sylvia Drake. Wow, okay. There's the Cactus Blossom and the Oasis. Okay, I've just got Instanboa, Yako Mountain, and Suruvan Grotto left. I've got Caterwall Canyons and Instanboa for the Cactus Blossom. Okay. Got all these training dummies here. Do I not? Oh, right, this is broken. So I guess they just crawled up there, but I have to walk out normally. Still broken. Ricky Tiki Taffy.
My brothers and I have discussed your delicious request and unanimously decided we would be delighted to help liberate someone from Instanboa. As you have probably heard, the entrance to Instanboa is cleverly hidden. After the Mongols defeated them, the Serpentines hold up underground. They hope never to be disturbed again, but we have kept tabs on them all these centuries. The secret entrance is here, in the Rubal Wastes.
So, Master, much as I want to join you, remember what I said about snakes? Yeah, and it sounds like you have these guys to help you. So, how about I just head back to Calixco Manor and wait there? Perfect. Rescue Teddy, bring her back, and we'll deal with the Baron. See ya!
It is better she goes, as it is Jin who we must fight to expose the entrance. Come, follow us to the Eastern Wastes.
Sweet. Are they companions right now? I don't see any buffs. They aren't walking beside me. And even though I'm in transformation, I'm pretty sure what's her face was beside me. Okay, I want the quest helper to work, so let me quit and join back in, because I think that fixes it. Yeah, there we go. I figured I was going up here. Instanboa is over there. Oh, it's this way. You have to fight Enderzaga.
You cannot see it, of course, but the vast underground city of Instanboa is directly below us. The entrance is known as the Snake's Maw. These dunes, Jin, have enchanted the Snake's Maw to keep it hidden from all but the Serpentines. To break the enchantment, you will have to convince one of the dunes' genie to make an exception. It shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, these are just regular balance dudes. They probably don't have too much health. I don't need Aegis, they aren't going to be cheating. I need maybe another no, not another Stormblade. What am I? Maybe another Sharpened Blade. I've got some different attacks. Ooh, I don't want to fight the boss though. Hold up. Boss trying to sneak on me there. Okay, I can get in battle now, and another one should join. A regular one should join. Can I get in here? Okay. Oh wow, yeah, they don't have much health at all. Oh goodness. Less health than things had in Chrysalis. I could have just like bladed and then Stormlord on the second turn. Oh, Fizzle. Wow. Looks like in Siren's next turn. I have like all of my blade enchantments at the bottom of the deck. There's 5 cards left and 4 of them are blade enchantments. Yeah, here they are. I feel like Siren should be enough. If it's not, I should be able to Tempest the next turn. Actually, is it gonna be enough with the I'll just blade again. Oh, perfect. Shadow Pip, so I can Squall. Nice, no fizzle. Plenty overkill. Plenty overkill. Oh, clap, clap. We're good to fight.
Break, why don't you? You want into Instanboa? I can't imagine why, but why not? You can only bury your head in the sand for so long. All right, here you go. One snake's maw coming right up.
Oh, what? Okay.
And you're welcome very much. Now, if you don't mind, I have to get back to wandering the dunes. Goodbye.
Yes, I'm sure it's very important for you to go wander the dunes.
See? Told you it wouldn't be hard. Jinn have a lot of power, but they can't abide discomfort. Hassle them a little, and they'll do your bidding. All right, next part is on my brothers. Taffy will go in and make contact with our inside man. Tiki can help you get past the Serpentine Gate. I'll stay and make sure the Jinn don't try to close the snake's maw and trap you inside. Go in and find Tiki. Be strong, wizard. Good luck.
Instanboa. Ooh, so what's this place look like? Of course I already have the full map somehow. I am a magical wizard, so it's like a snake. It just kind of goes around here, and then, ooh, ruins of Constantinople. Interesting, and there's some sort of thing here. I hope there's a shopkeeper there. Looks like a shop area.
Here we are, the Serpentine Gate. The Serpentines built Instanboa to escape the surface, but now many instead seek to escape Instanboa. Their leader, Cobra Commander, maintains a ruthless regime. No one allowed in and no one allowed out of the gate, except his loyal Vipers. Fortunately, Taffy is very sneaky. He went in to make contact with our man on the inside. Getting you in will be more difficult. The gate captain keeps the gatehouse locked. Defeat enough Viper soldiers to lure him out, and I'll sneak in and unlock the door for you.
Okay. I gotta lure a dude out. Okay, so let me... I don't need this. I don't want sirens. I want Stormlord. Stormlord. Okay, and then I don't need these blades. I think I should be good. Cause I can probably just blade Stormlord. There's Storm. They shouldn't have that much health, right? Yeah, they don't have too much health. And I have enough Pierce so that their resist doesn't matter. Excuse me. It's the Rona coughing. I don't actually have coronavirus. Yeah, I'm just gonna Stormlord. That should be plenty of damage. Sweet.
What's the matter? You pathetic excuses for snakes. Can't handle some riffraff from the sands? Strike them down.
Or answer the Cobra Commander. It just kind of stopped his text when I hit OK, which I wasn't expecting. Enter the gatehouse, baby. It's my time to shine. Got it.
What's this? Makes no sense. How did you sneak into Captain Stratoviper's gatehouse?
You silly snakes never watch your backs. Don't worry, we're not here to invade your city. My friend will be in and out before you know it.
No one gets in or out through the Serpentine Gate. You seek to open it, you must face me.
Face you I shall. Win I will. Die you might. Oh wait, I need to stack blades. Oops. Hopefully he's not. Oh, he's got a bit of health. I should be okay though. I'm gonna just put this on the squall right away because I'm probably going to be able to squall. Probably, hopefully, maybe. Hopefully he doesn't cheat. I just plan on blading a couple times and feigning him twice. And hopefully it does enough damage. Oh god, which I think I'd used this enchantment already on the Stormblade. Okay, let me just feint this turn then, since I don't have other stuff to do. Kinda don't want to stack feints on myself, but let's do it. No Shadow Pip yet. Hey, if he uses Leviathan, I'm done for. Because both of my blades would be gone at that point. Come on, Shadow Pip. It's been like 5 turns. What's up? I kind of can't really just Stormlord this. That wouldn't be... I don't think that'd be enough damage. I don't know. What is this? Storm Dragon, okay. Crit? I need to block it. Rip? I might be dead. Okay, I'm alive. I am attacking this turn. I don't care. Which one does more damage? If I have 12 pips, Tempest would do 960 base. Right? 12 times 80? Yeah. Okay, better not fizzle. There's a 20-something% chance of me fizzling, and of course I fizzled. They better not. He fizzled too, and he's not attacking. It's all good. It's all saved. Saved. Still okay. We're at 14 pips. It's like almost as much damage as a Squall. Actually, Tempest. I said it did 960, right? So at 12 pips, Tempest does 960 plus the enchant, and Glowbug does 940 plus the enchant. So Tempest was actually stronger than Squall. And now that I have 14 pips, it's definitely stronger than Squall. And this should definitely finish them. Crit is a bonus. And they block. Whatever. Plenty of damage. Plenty of health remaining, too. 198. I could take like 3 imps.
The gatehouse may be usurped, but you would be unwise to enter the city. When Cobra Commander hears about this, he will put all Vipers on alert.
Don't let his words concern you. The Serpentine's venom is strong, but their threats are often empty. You will be fine. Throw the gate switch, and then go through and find Taffy. I'll stay to keep the gate open. Taffy will help you get into the prison.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna beat any of those Vipers you're talking about coming out to get me. I'm gonna beat any of them. Wait, actually, what was the... I have to find... Am I in Instanboa right now? Yes, I am. I have to find an oasis and a cactus. I feel like I already passed one up probably, but it could be in this room. I did not check the last room at all for any of them. Okay, I don't see it in here. Let's use the gate lever.
You throw the switch and the massive gears begin to grind. Outside, you hear the serpentine gate being raised.
Oh, actually, I came back out here. Thought I was going to be in the same area. Wait a second. So yeah, I'm just stuck in like the tongue area right now or something. Taffy's this way. Oh, so that was the thing that lifted this gate up, right? Just checking to see if there's anything over here hiding. Nope, don't see anything. Okay, we're good. Ooh, Cobra socks. Taffy.
Right on schedule. My brother Tiki is clever, yes? No? You better hope he keeps this gate open. You don't want to be trapped in Instanboa.
I feel like we're gonna get trapped and we're gonna have to do something to get out.
At this point, I'll be honest. I can only offer so much assistance. Getting into Instanboa is one thing, but a snakish prison is another. There is only one creature who has ever escaped from the prison here. And I warn you, he is an unsavory character, and perhaps unreliable. We have little choice, though, so I have offered him a deal. He gets you into and out of the prison, and we get him out of the city. He's thinking about it now, but I expect he'll agree. Come, follow me to the safe house where he has been hiding out from the Vipers.
Oh, so he's still in Instanboa. He's just not in jail or something. Where's the jail part then? No, don't take the caravan. Do not. No. There's just like little houses here. Oh. Oh, this is like a whole city. Yeah. Okay. People got mushrooms growing in their front yard. Snake Plissken.
Wizard, this is Snake Plissken, the only one who's ever escaped from a snakish prison. Snake, have you considered my offer?
So let me get this straight. I take you back into that snake pit of a prison, get you back out, and then together we leave Instanboa.
That is our offer. You are not only doing us a favor, but also helping to liberate a cat heiress who's been wrongfully imprisoned.
Stop pretending you respect me, Mongu, because we both know otherwise. And look, I don't care about you, this wizard, or any cat heiress.
Is that your answer?
Pay him. I got like 300,000 gold. 250, I can pay him.
I'm thinking, all right, guess I'm in. But we're gonna do this my way. You stick to the shadows, and the wizard and I take the heat.
Oh, so he's just doing this for fun then. We aren't even paying him. He's not getting anything out of this. He just wants to break out of the prison again. He enjoys this.
First we need the prison blueprints. Architect's name is Anthemius. We'll have to rough up street vipers until they cough up his location.
Ah, then we have a deal. I'll sneak down and scout out the prison. You two get the architect's location from the vipers, and then catch up.
Alright, gotta do some rough 'em up. Snake Plissken's like, why are you going around my house, dude? Don't worry, I'm just looking for... If you're stashing away a cactus blossom or an oasis in here, okay? Don't worry. Alright, you're clear, you're clean, you're clean. Not hiding any contraband in here. Street Vipers, ooh, myth. I get a boost! But also, you know, they might like Earthquake or something, so who knows. If I crit, I could Tempest round 1, finish them probably. 35, that's actually a decent amount of health. Stun resisted! Easy! You cannot stun resisted! Yo, wait, I just saw the... Is it my dude that's helping me with stun resist? It's probably, I have like 5% stun resist from my items. So that's probably what it was. So it's probably the dude gives me stun resist or something. That's assisting me. If he doesn't, that was insane. Getting a double stun resist. I'm gonna have to check my stats after this fight, for sure. If this doesn't finish him, I have Tempest next turn. Ooh, no block. Would have finished them even if they didn't block.
You think Architect Anthemius, the square of a snake who designed the prison, he deserves suffering. His home is right off the street.
His home is right off the street. Okay, so this guy's got to give me stun resistance, right? Where's stun resistance? Where is it? Is that a regular character? Hold up. Damage. I got 10% damage from him. Nothing here. Advanced stats. No! I only have 5% stun resistance. And I have 5% stun resistance. And I blocked both of their stuns back to back. That's crazy. I was thinking I've definitely got to have bonus from my helper. He's not giving me any. I just have the 5% from my Opal. He's only giving me 10% damage. Yo! That came in super clutch. That's crazy. Ooh, silver chest. He's over there, but I see some nice juicy reagents over here. I found the cactus blossom. Nice. Okay, there's still an oasis in here I need to find. What's the silver chest? Shockalock? I don't like Shockalock. I like the Catch a Key. They need a third one. They need to come out with another minigame. Honestly, they need another one. I am always a reagent collector. There's deep mushroom over there too. Oh man. I'll talk to Taffy first. It'd be rude to just pass him up and go. Nah, he's probably gonna think I'm weird, but whatever. I'm just gonna look at him, pick this up. Hey Layla. And then yeah, just pretend like I was saying hey to Layla like I know her instead of picking up mushrooms.
You've learned the location of the architect studio? Very good. I went ahead and scouted out the prison. It is not what I expected. It is an atrocity. I do not even understand how such a square structure was built down here in this city of circles.
Yeah, well, they don't call it Tetris Prison for nothing. It's a jumble of edges and angles, impossible to navigate. Everyone hates it. And the snake responsible is Architect Anthemius.
But he has the...
And the snake responsible is Architect Anthemius. He's almost as hated as I am. Trust me, it's the last project he'll ever have.
But he has the blueprints for the prison, and that's what we need to rescue the Harkonnen heiress. So go to it. I'll be here.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight him.
I would approach this architect with caution. Any mind capable of such madness must be dangerous indeed.
And I need to be cautious. There's more mushrooms here. Dude, they got mushrooms growing like crazy down here. I mean, it makes sense. They got mushroom-shaped windows. They have like mushroom-shaped lamps, or are these are just more mushrooms that grow here? They're just more mushrooms that grow here. So yeah, they got deep mushrooms everywhere. I wonder what this person wants. Rocky Balboa.
Hey, yo, how you doing? You're a wizard, ain't you? You're not supposed to be here, but don't sweat it. That ain't none of my business.
He's got boxing gloves on.
I'm not in the army anymore. Now I train soldiers in the Serpentine science. It's combat, you know. I got my own gym and everything. Yeah, I tell you, I'm the best trainer that ever lived. I'm getting squeezed out by that scale-brain crease from the Cobra Kai dojo. Knocked most of my students out of commission. But yo, you look tough. You interested in training the Serpentine science? Yeah? Come on down to my gym and I'll show you a thing or two. Just keep an eye out for Cobra Kai, you know?
Okay, wait, I've definitely got to do this. This is way too cool. Nah, I gotta do Rocky Balboa's quest. I have to do this side quest. It's non-negotiable. Oh, there's gonna be a fight up here. Yo, I'm gonna be totally cool with this if like I get a spar with
ready for some combat training? Let's start with a little friendly sparring. Don't worry, you ain't fighting me. I'm too old. You're gonna spar with Creed. Yo, Creed, grab your mouthpiece.
Sure thing, Rock. Bring it on, wizard.
Yo, go easy on the wizard. We're all friends here, okay? Now, ring the bell, Creed.
Ding, ding.
Okay, this is cool. This is a great side quest. I like this. I'm gonna assume he's not cheating because this is like friendly sparring, right? There's no cheat. I'm gonna assume there's no cheats. I'm just gonna throw some feints on, throw some blades on, you know, do my thing. I probably don't need all this. Wait, it doesn't have any minions actually, so I don't. Stormlord's not good. Storm Owl. I could save up for 10 pips in Storm Owl. That doesn't sound bad. I probably don't need to. He probably doesn't have that much health, but whatever. Always keep a Tempest. This is one of the coolest side quests right now. He's got 9k health, so he's got a decent amount of health. Well, if I'm gonna save up for 10 pips, I kind of don't want an Elemental Blade actually. Let me just feint. I don't know what Creed. I know Rocky Balboa. I don't know if Creed is like another boxer or something. Am I just not getting the cards I want? Jeez. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna Elemental Blade. I'm gonna Storm Blade here. And then I should do the other feint next turn, and then I'll hit with the Storm Owl. I didn't even get the... I didn't even get the enchant. Okay, I mean, this is probably enough. It's probably enough. Probably enough. Oh, crit for good measure. Okay, yeah, that was enough, even if I didn't crit.
I'm beat, Rock. The kid's good.
Hey, yo, you can say that again.
I'm beat, Rock. The kid's good. I'm beat, Rock. The kid's good.
Hey, yo, you can say that again.
I'm beat, Rock. The kid's good.
Yeah, he's right, Wizard. You're quite the fighter, but you could be better. Come here. I got something for you. When it comes to fighting, I thought I knew all there was to know, you know? But you got moves I ain't never seen before. Hey, yo, but just because I can't show you any new moves, don't mean I can't help you get better. Here, I want you to have this. Hey, this gear is gonna boost your pip recovery when casting an odd rank spell. You know, like if you have 6 pips and cast a rank 5 spell, you get a chance to recover that unused pip. Hey, yo, you're welcome.
This is okay.
Hey, you know, now that we've punched up your game, you ready for round 2? Yo, now that you have pip recovery, you're officially a master of the serpentine science, and you're ready to take on Cobra Kai. Hey, now the first thing you need to know about Cobra Kai is that they're a bunch of cheaters.
Oh, cheaters.
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 Cobra Kai Sensei Kreese was a soldier under my command in the Serpentine Army, but I had him dishonorably discharged for insubordination. He'd do anything to hurt me. Anything. So be careful, you know? Okay, it's time. Let's go knock Cobra Kai out.
Alright. Am I working with him? Where's the... Give me this one. Wait, that's not the... Where's Cobra Kai? Is this the quest I want? No. What? Where's the Cobra Kai? Surely there's the Oasis is not in here. They wouldn't have it in a side quest area, right? So is this like the introduction to pip recovery? Let me... Does he have another quest for me out here? Where's the cheaters in the Cobra Kai? You want me to fight Cobra Zas? Wait, where did Rocky Balboa go? Yo, is that how it ends? Is that how the side quest line ends there? He just disappears and says, go fight Cobra Kai. And I don't even... What? Contact Kreese. Hold on, wait. No. I have the quest. It's right here. What am I saying? Okay, I'm just dumb. Okay. No, I'm good. It's down here. There was the cactus. I already got that. Okay, I was getting freaked out for no reason. Man, I just picked mushrooms here. They already grow back so quick. So far, this side quest line is 10 out of 10. Highly recommended. Wait, did I not pick up the mushroom? I just saw more mushrooms there.
Fear does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Defeat does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Pain does not exist... Well, class, we have visitors. Looks like our old friend Rocky brought a little child to see real combat training.
Hey, yo, Kreese, we challenge you to a fight. You win, I close my gym. We win, you leave me and my students alone. Deal?
Well, I can't lose
well.
now.
Disciples, show them the way of the fist. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Yes, Sensei!
Okay, so it's just a bunch of storm dudes. Okay, so let me get rid of Storm Owl. I don't need feints. I got blades, and I probably won't even need this many blades. I need a Stormlord. Okay. Oh, they're cheaters, right? Well, I don't know what their cheats are. Whatever. What would be interesting is, like, if I lose, I can't fight them again. Like, I lost and the dude's gym shuts down. You know, if I lose this fight. Okay, Stormlord would not be enough to finish them off right now. So let me blade once more. I'm gonna use the elemental blade because if they cheat, it's likely going to end better if I elemental bladed than if I storm bladed. But they don't have a cheat. I haven't cheated yet. Dude warned me that they're a bunch of cheaters, so I'm ready for something to happen. Okay, well, they didn't cheat on me, so hopefully no cheats here as well. Maybe. We look good so far. I'm worried they're gonna like revive or something, or like someone else is gonna join the battle last second. I think we got this. Okay, hit conserved.
Congratulations, old man. You managed to train someone well enough to beat my entry-level disciples. Let's see how you fare against my protege, Johnny. He's in the next room, sharpening his fangs. Match him, if you've got the guts.
I thought I was... Wait, I'm supposed to, like, beat multiple people? I don't think that was the deal, dude. Wait, I'm supposed to fight Johnny and Kreese at the same time. Okay, well, it's a 2-on-1, so that's already not fair. Let me look up Kreese. Let me see what their cheats are. Is there no cheats? This dude said they're cheaters. And then there's no... I go to on the Wikipedia page, wizard101central.com, by the way. There's no cheats listed. Who's the... Why'd he call them cheaters? They don't cheat. Why'd he call them cheaters? Okay, I need some feints for the boss. So let me throw in 2 feints and a potent trap. And this should be good.
Johnny, feel like matching?
Yes, Sensei!
I wish I could... Can I close my book? Oh, I can, with escape.
Good. The old man has embarrassed me. I want the wizard out of commission. No mercy. Sweep the leg. Do you have a problem with that?
Sweep the leg. Okay, that's cheating in boxing, but...
Yes, Sensei!
Excellent. Wait, what?
I've seen the wizard fight, Sensei. No way I can take them one-on-one. Yes, Sensei!
Good. The old man has embarrassed me.
Do you have a problem with that?
Out of commission. No mercy. Sweep the leg. Do you have a problem with that?
Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, Sensei!
Yes, Sensei!
Excellent. Wait, what?
I've seen the wizard fight, Sensei. No way I can take them one-on-one.
Is that what's bothering you? The odds? Well, we could fix that. I'm jumping into this fight, too. Fall in!
Yes, Sensei!
Okay, so that's the cheating. It's 2-on-1. That is the cheating. Okay. All right. Let's get a feint going on the boss. Y'all are doing some weak stuff on me right now. Hey, pet heal. I like it. I like it. Good. Isn't it? Good boy, good girl. I don't know if Bailey's a girl or guy name because it's both. So, good pet, good pet. Okay, let's use a blade here. Ooh, we got a Shadow Pip. Okay. I don't need Stormlord then, because I'll be able to use... Squall. Storm Squall. Little bit of a mind blank there. Crit. No block. Pierce. Trap. Oh, that's still no, I was like no damage. He didn't use all his pips on that attack. Oh no, now I can't heal. Good thing I already got a heal in earlier. Okay, I'll blade here, and then I'll do a second fan on the boss, and then I'll squall. Can you join me through some bosses? Braum PvP. Yeah, sure. I'll see what realm I am in a second. Alright, let's get this second feint going. Oh, you got a friend code? Okay. Squall time. Can I do that during a fight? I can, okay. Typed it in wrong or something. There we go. Braum. I did plenty of damage. Did I crit? I wasn't looking. I don't think I crit. I think that's just because I had a lot of blades.
Johnny, you messed me up! You're nothing! You lost! You're a loser!
Nah, it wasn't Johnny's fault. You're just bad. You're bad, Kreese.
No, Sensei! I did my best! You're the loser! I quit!
Yup,
Rocky,
yup.
do you have room for me at your gym?
Hey, we're doing gym recruitment.
Of course. There's room for anyone who wants to join my gym.
You win this round, Balboa, but I'll be back. Just as soon as I find disciples who aren't spineless losers.
Yo, Wizard, we did it. I could stand here all day and thank you, but sounds like I got a new crop of students to train. All thanks to you.
Oh, cool. I get, what is it? Mega Snacks. I got Snake Plissken, like, is telling me we're supposed to do this stuff, and I'm just here, like doing gym recruitment, working with Rocky Balboa. He's probably wondering, what does this wizard do? This is not part of the plan. Don't bother me, guys. I'm just passing through here. Don't threaten me like that. Don't be whacking your stick. Okay, so see, can I still visit Rocky? I want to be able to visit him still. Yellow, it's lit up. That means I can go in it, right? Is this where I was in? Oh yeah, this is where I fought Creed and Rocky was. Is Rocky gone? That was his gym, right? Or was this his gym? No, that was not his gym. I met him outside. And, okay, well, let's go do the normal quest now. Architect Studio. What's this dude? Oh, you're level 100. Architect Anthemius. Right. So, I'm probably just gonna use the same stuff. Hey, what's up, Braum? I'm Storm and higher level, so if you just want to like blade and trap or something. If you can do feints, that'd be nice. Can you do feint and potent feint? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of my feints. And I'll have blades for myself. He might blade me as well if he does the feints and I'm still waiting. Okay.
Aha! I knew they would come. It's not enough that I must live with the shame of designing Tetris prison. They would see me skinned as well. Wait, is that Snake Plissken the only prisoner to ever escape from Tetris? More to my shame. But I thought you were dead.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Escaping the prison was one thing. Escaping the city is another. Let's just say I had to lie low for a while.
He had his own house.
Well, I appreciate you providing me with this opportunity. Apprehending you will help restore my standing. Ha-ha! Guards! Get them!
Guards? This man literally has no guards in here. It's just him and one dude that are gonna fight me. What is... Oh, it's a meter now. Is that how it works? It's like every so many rounds I fill up the meter and get a shadow pit. Storm shield! I can pierce through it, so it's not that much of a problem. You aren't supposed to be able to shield. That's cheating. I can shield and blade all I want, but you're not allowed to. Wait, what did he put around himself? What's the bubble? Where are my... I have one more blade enchantment thing, don't I? I guess that's the last card. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do more blades because this dude's got the storm shield on him. I can pierce through it, but it'll still resist like 30 or 40%. Alright, he said he's got some hits too. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna do... I still don't have a... Okay, what is this weird looking... Like, okay, there's like a bar that's like filled up with blue, and there's a little bit of black at the top, and his has more black. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the changes they did are. I'm gonna blade once more, and then I'll just hit next turn. I need to look up how does Shadow Pip work now. I learned what it was when they changed it, and I've totally forgotten since then. New Shadow Pip rating system. Oh, cool, I got one. But now it's like a full black bar. Does that just mean I have one? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's squall. There's no feints, but I got like 4 blades. Maybe I didn't learn how the shadow pip system works. I have no idea how this works. Oh, so can you not get one turn 1 anymore? So there's a dude who said he did some testing. He had a rating of 113. Turn 1, he got it 0% of the time. Turn 2 and 3, he got it like 30 or 40% of the time. And then the other turns, he got it like 10% of the time. Okay, this is weird. Oh, and that's when he first got a shadow pip. Okay, wait, so like 70% of the time he got it by turn 3. And then 100% of the time he got it by turn 7. Okay. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. I think they made shadow.
I know when I've made a mistake. It may be the only thing I know how to do well. Do what you will with me. I'm a lost cause.
Spare us the self-pity, Anthemius. We just need the blueprints to that monstrosity of a prison you designed. Then we'll be off your scales.
Wait. You want the designs to Tetris Prison? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I destroyed my copies years ago. If any copies still exist, only Chief Constructor Instanboa would have them. Good luck getting the designs from him.
It was Constrictor and Contractor, okay.
Yeah, real funny. Enjoy the joke, you pathetic bag of scales. We'll see who gets the last laugh. Come on, wizard. Let's ditch this joint.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to fight another boss then to get the blueprints. And then I'll finally get in there. And then to like get the dude out, I'm gonna have to like fight all these guards and bosses to get him out. Okay, talk to Taffy and Instanboa. Do we have to fight boa constrictors for some reason?
Last, the architect destroyed his copy of the Tetris Prison blueprints? Curse our bad luck. But we mustn't let this discourage us. We must persist in our cause. After all, somewhere down in the bowels of that heinous prison, an innocent cat is all alone.
Do I look discouraged? Misfortune's my middle name. The day my luck turns around will probably be my last, so don't worry about me. We just have to find this head constructor Instanboa. That means we'll have to knock around some boa constructors. Won't be easy.
I don't know. I suspect this wizard can handle almost anything. We shall see, won't we? Good luck. I will wait here.
Yep, so we gotta do this to get the location.
Beware the boas, wizard. They may be less venomous than their viper overseers, but their strength more than makes up for it.
That dude might be like about to hit, so I'm not gonna join his battle. I saw he had a lot of pips. Okay, yeah, what? It's just like, I feel like it's just randomly an amount of black filled in on the left side that doesn't actually mean or do anything. It's really weird. Oh, I can actually Stormlord next turn. I don't need Squall. I'm gonna delete cards to make sure I get enchantment. Because they don't have much health. Actually, they could like absorb or like something, and then whatever. I can just Tempest after that then.
The strategy that they've already.
Crit for good measure. Ooh, no block. Nice, nice. Plenty of damage. Yeah, I would have had enough damage even if he blocks. Yeah, that's enough. Still 3,200. They only have like 2,500 health.
What's your beef with us? You're looking for the head constructor? He's over there in the constructor's depot. Now be gone with you.
Ooh, Layla.
You don't belong here. I hope you realize, as Cobra Commander's daughter, I could summon the entire Serpentine army in an instant. But I will overlook your trespass if you agree to do me a favor. Deal? Good. I need someone who can deftly move in and out of Instanboa. I fear for the well-being of my dear friend.
Case almost banished.
If I know Case, he's run to the place. Case is not
Right
bad.
away.
Just knowing Case is alone and in pain breaks
Sorry,
my
I don't feel like
heart.
helping you.
I need you to give him this torque, please. It will bring him solace.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Looks kind of cool down there. Yeah, I liked Rocky Balboa. I don't care for helping your friend who's trapped. I gotta help this other dude, this girl, Harris, who's in a prison. I gotta focus on that.
Hey, you think you can bumble about and just bust in here? Wait, is that Snake Plissken? Well, I'll be coiled in a knot. Thought you was dead.
Yeah, well, join the club, pal. If I hadn't busted out of that blasted prison you built, I probably would be.
Is that so? Speaking of you busting out, that's been a bit of a bother. Cobra Commander's had us slaving away ever since trying to fix things. Funniest part is, we still haven't figured out how you escaped. Don't suppose you want to tell us? Fine. I guess we'll beat it out of you.
Okay, I thought he escaped like hundreds of years ago. Right? How is he, And he's been in a house in the same area. Like, either he leaves the house and people should notice, or like he never leaves the house. And how does he eat? Right? Oh, Chloe's got a faint. Or he could be living with someone else, so he never leaves the house. Someone else leaves the house and goes and gets food and whatnot. He's got like a conspirator that he's hiding in their house. Okay, does anybody know? Like, do you see how he has a little bit more of a black bar than I have a black bar here? What does it mean? I'm totally confused. It's not at all intuitive. And now, okay, now, like, we both have smaller black bars. They're both smaller. What does it mean? I feel like I should be able to finish this turn. Maybe not, maybe not. One more blade just in case. He's blading too. Okay, well, I got stunned anyways. Actually, wait, can I block 3 stuns in a row? I got 5% chance this. Can I block 3 in a row? The last 2 I blocked with each 5% chance. If I block this one, it's 3 in a row, which would be amazing. I think, unless if I got stunned earlier and didn't realize. Oh, no resist. Oh well. Ooh, his pet's not stunned though. Give me a shadow pip, give me a shadow pip, give me a shadow pip, give me a shadow pip. Shadow. No shadow. And it's like, we have the same size bars as last time. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to wait. I'm just gonna Stormlord, and then if it doesn't finish, I'll have Tempest for the next turn, or something. I should be able to pierce through all of that, so that's okay. Okay, yeah, just enough damage. Nice. Ooh, bonus pips.
Hold back, you brutes. Much as I'd like to see you battered and bruised, I know when I'm beat. Cobra Commander's gonna be mighty mad, though.
Good. Tell that traitorous coward Snake Plissken's still around, and he hasn't forgotten his old friend. We'll cross paths again, he and I. Check it out. Looks like the prison blueprint's right over there. Let's get 'em and move on before Cobra Commander sends his elite Vipers.
Okay, if y'all are hearing the thing, I don't know why it keeps like saying setting up device in Windows. Like my keyboard. I'm using my keyboard fine. What is there to set up?
Here, let me have a look. I'll study the blueprints on the way back to your Mongu friend. Hopefully I can make some sense of them.
I gotta see if he's hiding an oasis in here. What is behind this? This looks like a perfect place to hide an oasis. He's hiding something back here. Maybe there's like a furniture item I can grab up off the ground for free? No? Why's he got a sledgehammer and all these boxes and barrels? There's a wheelbarrow in here with sand in it. What is he doing with sand? And a rope and a pickaxe. All these people in the wizarding worlds are just so weird. They're like, half of them are hoarders. Like, he's got all that random stuff there. What is, he's got caution tape. He's doing construction here. What is he doing? Is this his house? Or is this... I don't know exactly what this is I'm in, actually. This might not be his house. Maybe they need to build more pillars. Maybe they need to build more pillars. Sorry, Layla.
Finally, you found the blueprints. Well done. Now we just have to find a way into the prison, rescue the Harkonnen girl, and escape again. Easy. As much as I enjoy sowing the seeds of chaos and disorder among the Serpentines, I must admit I am more than ready to leave this hole.
Don't count your snake eggs before they hatch, Mongu. Looking at these blueprints, we can't break in the way I broke out. Only way we're getting in is through the ruins of Catstantinople. I assume you know Instanboa was Catstantinople, a long time gone now, of course.
Oh my god. Istanbul, now Constantinople. Okay, Instanboa. Istanbul was Catstantinople. Nice.
Don't ask me why it got the works. I just know there's a path in the ruins, the Snakish Passage, and we can use that to get into Tetris Prison.
Hold up, there's a song about this. I want to play the song. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Playing.
Troubling. I heard those ruins are haunted by the ghosts of the ancient cats. But if you are sure this is the only way, then so be it.
Alright.
Good luck down there. I would accompany you, but as you know, I have been formally uninvited, so I will await you here.
They've made like, at least, I think in Mirage, and maybe a bit earlier, they made the chat when you talk to someone after they give you the quest, it's always like good stuff, or like new stuff. So I like to do that. Like there was a I forget what it was. There was like hilarious joke from like Demuzid earlier, in Mirage as well. Before it used to just be restating everything. Anyways, let me play this music. Found the oasis. It's right here, boys. Got him. Target acquired. Now we just have 2 of those left, and we just have 1 blossom left.
Of the ancient cat empire.
Maybe that's a little
in
loud.
the end, buried and forgotten. All right, well, enough sightseeing. The entrance to the snakish passage should be right over there. That'll get us into the prison.
So we're in... Are we in Catstantinople right now? Where are we? We aren't on the map. So, okay, I'm thinking we were in Instanboa. We entered here, and we're in like an area right here, are we not? And we're going to... Maybe we aren't in... So we're still in Instanboa. We aren't in Catstantinople yet. That's over there. Okay, let me play the song again, and I turn down the volume.
Istanbul, Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, now Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now church delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, now Constantinople. So if you've a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't.
Quiet bunch, eh? Look, wizard, you're gonna have to take the lead here. Ghosts are not my thing.
This is still Instanboa. We're not in Catstantinople yet. Yeah, I don't need feints. There's no boss Yeah, they're both purple. So treasure cards are yellow gold. Yeah, that sounds right. I wonder. So wait, if you use a treasure card to enchant the spell, then your spell becomes a treasure card. So that would probably be yellow instead of purple. All right, this is gonna do way. I was stacking blades to test stuff. This is gonna do so much damage. Yeah, 28,000, 27,000. That's like way overkill. Super damage.
So, what do you do when you're not wizarding?
Pet
Actually,
training.
never mind. I hate small talk, but this silence is killing me. Let's just keep moving.
He definitely doesn't seem like the type to small talk about what do you do in your free time. This place is kind of cool. It's like buried. Do they live in here? This is like a small building. It looks like not that big. And then that stuff's huge. There's just tons of sand flowing out of his mouth.
Finally,
okay, we got a boss here.
the Emperor himself. Come on, surely you've got something to say for yourself. Some vague, empty threat. This is crazy.
Oh my god.
Really? A haunted meow. Now I see why you guys keep quiet. The silence was better than that. Wizard, let's wipe the floor with this guy.
He looks like the Russians from Polaris. So we're still not in. Can I open the map? I don't think I can. Yeah. I wish I could open the map in battle. So we're still not in Catstantinople. We're still in Instanboa. I need feints. I'll put Epic on Tempest. Because that's my backup hit. And I'll only need to put the other Gargantuan on either Stormlord or Storm Squall. I got the Shadow Pip so I can put it on here. Where did I? Oh, did I not put the feints back in? Okay, we're just gonna stack blades for days. Put all the blades on. Put them all on. I'm even gonna stack these blades. Icebird. Icebird would be super strong if Ice could learn it as a spell. Because it gives you the blade back. You'd be able to enchant it, and it's only 2 pips. Or is it 3 pips? It might be 3 pips. I know it's used in... If it's not anymore, at least used to be used in... the treasure cards were used in PvP a lot. So, okay, Tempest does more damage, but I want to have leftover pips for Tempest the next turn if this doesn't finish. But this should finish. This should. I got plenty of legs. Hello, Sir Angelum. Good morning to you, too. Oh yeah, that's plenty of damage.
All right, I have to admit, those ancient cats weren't nearly as tough as I expected. Guess that's why they got beat by Babylon. Anyhow, this should lead us straight into the heart of Tetris prison, and I believe that's where we'll find our girl.
So wait a second. Map. Yeah, this is still Instanboa that we're in. Yeah, climb rope to enter Tetris prison in Instanboa. We're still not in Catstantinople. And so there's a cat again. Is she the only prisoner here? This is supposed to be like a prison, right? Should be lots of prisoners. Rope going up.
We're in, you see. When Snake Plissken strikes a deal, he delivers. Our girl's behind bars somewhere on this cell block.
Okay, so now we're in the prison, which is still called Instanboa. It'd be nice if it had its own map, and that other place. I can't see. Oh no! Don't leave. Go. Whoa! No! Okay, I can go back though, right? Don't tell me I have to do fights again. Okay. Good. Oh, can I not even go to that area again? Interesting. There's some shifting here. Is this an elevator? Oh no, it's Tetris, right? Tetris. Okay. It's just pieces falling. Is this who we're trying to save? No, this is someone else, I think.
Hey, aren't you a little short for a guard? And you with one eye. What are you guys, a comedy
Oh, this is who we're
duo?
rescuing.
You're here to rescue me. Oh, that's funny. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I like to get rescued as much as the next girl, but I just don't know if you really got what it takes, you know?
Hold it right there, little Miss Sunshine. You're questioning our qualifications? I busted out of this prison before, and I can do it again.
Wait, you're Snake Plissken? I heard you were dead. Look, I'm not trying to threaten your exaggerated sense of self-worth. All I'm saying is freeing me isn't as easy as you think. I mean, hello, you need to get the cell key from the warden before we can do anything.
I got that. I can fight him.
Oh, I got it. Snake, since you're old friends, maybe he'll just hand it over. Anyways, armory's that way. I'm not going anywhere.
Brahm, see you later, man.
You back for some more polite conversation? No offense, but I'm not really in the mood. Either get that key from the armory or get out.
It'd be cool if they had like other prisoners here instead of just having it walled off that we can't even see in. They just had like random prisoners. What if I could bust out like everyone in the prison? Like they had side quests, and they were like, "Hey, I heard you talking to that cat girl over there. You're busting her out of here? Get me too, and I'll pay you a nice reward." And then I get like a lot of gold from them or something. Or maybe they say they'll give me a lot of gold, and then they don't give me any gold, and I get scammed. Or maybe I don't actually bust them out. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool. What time is it? 9? I have an online class myself at 11. Enter the Tetris Armory. More Tetris. More prisoners that I can't actually see. There's only one prisoner in here. Back here. Oh, it lifted up for me. That was cool. But I can't go in there because I guess it will smash me if I stay there. Haha. Okay, that's cool.
Great signs. What's this? Snake Plissken? We thought you was dead.
Yeah, well, surprise. Thought I'd come back and pay you knuckleheads a visit. Where's the warden? We just need a minute of his time.
We can't just let you into his office, I don't think.
No, I think we're supposed to escort you back to your cell. Come on, Boas!
I'll beat y'all good. I don't feel like using my last potion, so I'm just gonna go with this much health. Ooh, they got some decent health. I might have to like blade twice. Okay, I got a full black bar here. Don't know what that means. Don't Stormlord, don't Stormlord. Nice, no Stormlord. Storm Snake. Wait, they could like wild bolt me or insane bolt me or something though. That happens sometimes. Pretty low. I could, he could... I don't think he's gonna finish me. Okay, I need a Stormlord now. You need to not finish me. Okay, I should be good.
Scale bags got a taste of their own venom. They knock me around every day in here. Now, where's that warden?
I'm getting a lot of sunstone. What was that? What was the... I think I just got couch potatoes. Might have been cornbread fruit bush or something else. I don't know. We've already got a couch potato farm. That's full.
Snake Plissken, I knew you'd return. Those absurd rumors of your death. No, I knew fate would bring you back. Tetris Prison is where you belong.
I appreciate the offer, Warden, but I'm just passing through. Here to see a friend. Well, sort of. Don't suppose you'd hand over the cell key.
Silly Snake. You always were prone to delusion. You'll see things clearly after a few years in isolation. Guards, subdue the prisoner.
Yeah, I need the health refill now. Need some feints too. Wrong spell area. Here. There it is. Look at all these like weapons, spears, whatnot here. Okay, I'm gonna feint the boss. Fizzles, good start, good start. Shield does nothing against me. Good job, good job. Critical. No block. That's not that much damage. Okay, so hopefully I can blade twice, do a second feint, and then attack. But if I have to, I'll blade twice and attack, and then set up for another attack on the boss. Okay, great. My trap from feint was used with a weak attack. So they didn't get that much bonus damage. They got some pips. Kinda don't want to use the other feint right now. Wait, does Siren still remove blades? I don't remember what they changed. All the changes they made. Does it still remove blades? Oh, evil! Oh, so it still removes blades and does the minus accuracy. Okay, it just does less damage is all. Right. Storm Squall doesn't remove blades anymore. Wait, I have to blade I have to do another blade. Wait, I'm super low though. I might not even hit this blade. Oh, the heal. Oh, perfect. I got pet heal, so I'm not that low. And it got rid of the minus accuracy. So surely this blade will go off then. Nice. Okay, they still got some serious pips, these two do. I can Squall. I think Squall, okay. I'm pretty sure Squall should be able to finish them, except the boss. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Squall. And then I'll set it for another hit on the boss. He didn't use all his pips, that's good. He crit, that's not good. With a blade, I better block. I didn't block. Good God, I might die right here. He needs a fizzle. Or use that attack. Okay. I need to crit. And the boss needs to not block. Crit. No crit. No, that's not good. Okay, we still beat the goons. But the boss man's still there. He's got a little over 3,000 health. I need to be able to kill him quickly somehow. Okay, so if I had a Stormblade, I could do that. Okay, I kind of have to feint, honestly. I know that sounds dumb, but I mean, I kind of have to feint, right? I can blade first. I don't have to feint first. What is this? Heal yourself. That's not what I want to see. Okay, he's gonna attack me, and I'm like just dead. Okay, actually I don't have to feint. Okay, so I'm gonna Stormblade, and then Stormlord next turn if I'm alive. So he needs to do a very weak attack, like a 1-pip attack or something. Locust Storm? Oh, that's not Lotus Smash. I think I'm dead. Yeah, the blade stat, I'm totally dead. 100%. Ooh, wait a second, I'm not dead. Actually, I'm alive. I got 40 health. Okay, wait a second. I still got this. I still got. And now he needs to not hit, and my Stormlord needs to do enough damage. I swear to God, if you're attacking. You piece of crap. You're trash. You're garbage. It was a 4-on-1 battle, so that's not even remotely fair. Okay, I can 1v1 me, you scrub. 1v1 me. Alright, so I think I should be able to just fight the boss alone now. Oh, this is like a dungeon area? Because it teleported me to here. It didn't teleport me to the boss room. This whole area is like a dungeon type area. Okay, it's just the boss now, right? Yeah, okay, good. In which case, let's just get Storm Owl. And I don't need, well, I kind of don't want to remove Elemental Blades though, because I'll forget to put them back. Do I have Croc Exalted duels? No. I don't think so. You mean like the boss there? Forget the boss's name. The final boss of Crocotopia. I can't fizzle, I have enough accuracy. I should be able to hit. Actually, maybe I need to do another feint. Do I need to do another feint? I'll do another feint just in case, but I'm not sure if I actually need to feint again. Wait, I did an enchanted feint, right? Can I see? Yeah, I did an enchanted feint, okay. Man. At 40 health. He attacked. On the same turn I was going to attack. I would have had him. I had to come back and finish the job in the second fight. Tisk, tisk, tisk. There we go. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't even need the second
cell key. Good. I spent enough time in Tetris prison before this visit, so I say we wrap this up quick. Let's get the girl and get out.
I want to take some of this. Tell me some of this is furniture I can collect. No? This is my highest level wizard, so I've never been through here before. So I don't know what all the secrets are. There's like no actual other prisoners in their cells, which would be kind of cool if there were. You can't go in even... Oh wait, the cell pushes out. Well, that's interesting. Teddy Hairconen. Interesting name. Why is this door red? Red in the middle. What? 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 Why would it do it like that? Okay. Why would it just take me all the way back out to here? Kind of dumb stuff. Where's the... There's a Instanboa. There we go. Let me take one of these things. You know, I wish these magic carpet rides, I wish it worked like the dragon ride in Dragonspire does. You actually like see yourself transport to it. Or like the boat ride in... Like how you can take the boat rides in Grizzleheim or Krakatopia. You don't have to skip the boat ride. Also, Marleybone works like that too, actually, with the cars. Like everywhere works like that, and then after Dragonspire, they're just like, nah, we're not gonna show it anymore. They're just gonna teleport you right away.
Wait a minute, you really did all this for me? What's the catch? You want something, don't you? Yep. I see it in your beady little eye.
Yep, we want something.
Hey, how about a little respect? Look, kitten, maybe not everyone's out to get you. How do you know this wasn't from the goodness of our hearts?
Because you're a snake? And don't call me kitten. Cough it up, wizard. What's your angle? Wait, you want to overthrow my father? Seriously? Well, all right then. The Baron's mad as a dried-out Drommel. I'm in. Just one thing we have to do first. Meet me in the street and I'll explain.
What's she thinking, running out into the street like that? Crazy cat. Maybe she's not so bad after all. Come on, we better go after her.
Gotta go after her. Don't take me to the... Okay, yeah, that's where it should take me.
So we got a Mongo, a wizard, and a snake with an eye patch. You're a ragtag bunch.
Yep.
My kind of crowd. Not saying I trust you, but it's a start. So here's the deal. To get rid of me, my sweet father, the Baron, cut a deal with the Serpentines. With Cobra Commander himself, in fact. As payment for getting me out of the way, the Baron handed over our House Chrono Shard. We can't leave Instanboa without it.
Out of the question. Unquestionably. We've risked too much already, and charging into the Viper's Den would be pure madness.
No, I can do it.
Speak for yourself, Mongu. I've got a score to settle with Cobra Commander. Just needed an excuse. Cower here if you like, but I'm going in.
Well, wizard, I got the impression you really did the heavy lifting in the prison.
Yep.
He'll get clobbered without you, won't he?
Yep.
You better go.
We still are not in ruins of Catstantinople.
Well, wizard, you better go.
Silver chest. Oh, I can't fly across there. Come on, catch a key. Give me catch a key. Catch a key, catch a key, catch a key, catch a key. Don't be shock-a-lock. Don't be shock-a-lock. Catch a key. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 1. I need a 1. I need a 1. Wait, can you catch him out of order? I don't think so, right? I got 1, like now I have to get 2. Yeah. Okay, 2, 3. Need a 4? Need a 4? No 4s? Ah! Need a 4? Need a 4? There's time. I can't get the time, can I? I got it. 4's over here. I'm gonna let the 1 fall and then zoom for the 5. Give me the 5, give me the 5. Nice. Easy win, easy win. That was totally not close. Killer Benji, thank you for the follow. Also, I don't think the activity feed's working. I feel like there's people following that I'm not getting the notification. If you followed, thank you.
I had a feeling you'd wind up joining me. Honestly, charging off like that was just a bluff. Alone, I'd be trampled. So I'm glad you came. Cobra Commander and I go way back. I'm talking eggs in the same nest. Before he became a control freak, started giving orders. I'm not too good at following orders. You may have noticed that. So he eventually tossed me in Tetris prison. Now it's time for payback.
Viper's Den. Let's do it. Let's just get 10% damage from this dude, right? I think that's all he gives me. He's pretty weak, if that's all he does. Pip conversion, 2%.
Stratovipers, at attention! We have an intruder in the den. Our mortal enemy, Snake Eyes. Neutralize him, or suffer Cobra Commander's wrath.
Ah. Only elemental blades. I guess it's okay. Because it looks like I need 2 blades anyway. 80%! Oh, he used the overdraft thing, or whatever it's called. For a super trap that fire has. Storm has the same thing. They have supercharge. Stormblade. Storm trap. Storm shield. Cheater. 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 Got a shadow pip, so that's nice. Yeah, I need another blade if he's got a trap. Or shield, I mean, shield. $180? What are you gonna do with these? Why are you just using all your pips on traps? 180 trap. You're gonna be done for before you can even attack. Okay, he's using Fire Beetle. That's not even... Yeah, that's like the weakest thing you could have done. Oh, they aren't very smart, are they? They are not at all smart.
So I guess you're wondering why he called me Snake Eyes. That's what they called me in the Serpentine Special Forces Unit, the G.I. Joes. When Cobra Commander seized power, we stood against him. That's when I lost the eye and the name. Can't really go by Snake Eyes with only one. I've gone by Plizkin ever since. Suits me better these days, but it doesn't mean I forgot. No, and it's time to remind Cobra too.
Is that Cobra? Destructor.
Snake, I would say I'm pleased to see you, but we both know that's not the case. I actually heard you were dead.
It's a snake with arms and is like a six-pack. I mean, I guess the other snake I'm working with has arms. He's got like big pecs and stuff.
Yeah, I heard that
funny.
too. Also heard you were Cobra's right-hand man these days. Funny, I always had you pegged as the guy calling the shots.
You never know. Perhaps I'm playing the long game. Perhaps. It's a shame you won't be here to find out. Time for me to make the rumors true.
Ooh. I need feints. Don't need that many feints. playtime. Ooh, I've got 7 viewers. Nice. That's a lot of traps. I might take a lot of damage here with Storm Dragon. That's a lot of damage. And he's got a lot of pips. He might hit me for a lot too. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay though. I can't fizzle this. I have enough accuracy to make up for the minus accuracy. Doesn't let it pass. That's nice. That's nice. Perfect. I got the Shadow Pip. So 2 blades, 2 fate, 2 feints. That's probably enough. Yeah, they actually got a lot of pips. I kind of want to attack now because if I don't, I might lose next turn. Nice. I finished the job.
Good riddance. That silver scale boa was the one who first corrupted my nestmate. Not that there's any chance for redemption, mind you. Nah, I figure it's either Snake or Cobra at this point. And you can probably guess who gets my vote. Come on, let's get this over with.
Cobra gets your vote, right? I think it's Cobra. Yeah, Cobra Commander.
Look here! If it isn't my old nestmate
What
and
is his
nemesis,
face?
things have been dull around here without you. It's been too long, Pliskin.
What is his face?
Call me Snake. Trust me, I know how long it's been. I was counting the hours, rotting away in Tetris prison, dreaming of this moment.
You always were an idealist. That's what made you weak. You're a relic. There's no room for serpentines like you in modern serpentine society. Stop this blathering and let's get on with it. Ready to lose your other eye? Oh, don't worry. I won't stop there.
Okay, I need to get health. Can I mark location? I hope that works. Gimme. Where's the games? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, let's just use this teleport. Oh, what is this? What was that? There was... What was that? That was cool. Whatever it was. Alright, I forgot. I need to reapply my transformation. Go with a gobbler again. In honor of Caramel, Testral Mount. And the world will be released soon. My spell deck's still good. I'm not gonna convert. I'm just gonna pierce. Even though there's storm, I should be fine. Oh, he's got like no health. Okay, I don't need 2 potent traps. Probably don't need 2 elemental blades. He's helping me out. He's giving me extra damage. That's 1 less blade I need. 1 less. I can probably just feint and hit the next turn. Honestly, I do that much damage, and he's assisting me. He has no idea what he's doing. He's a fool. He's a fool. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna delete the other feint. I don't need it. I don't even need this elemental blade. I don't need it. He's gonna feint. He's got a shadow pip. That's kind of scary. Okay, he's wasting his pips on Tempest, so he can't cast a good shadow spell on me now. He's actually helping me out by casting the Storm Circle. Forget the name. This is gonna make, whoa, 1200. That was a lot of damage. He's still got a lot of pips left too. Maybe I should. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Can I Stormlord now? I think I do need another blade actually. Because I forgot. I was like, oh, he doesn't have much health at all. But he's gonna resist some. I have Pierce, but I don't think I pierce through. I might pierce through all of his resist. I don't know how much resist he has. If it's like 30 or 40, I'm practically. He crit that. Okay, I'm still decent on health. If he only has 30 or 40% resist, I basically pierce through all of it. I'm probably fine, actually. There's another feint. I don't think I need another feint. I'm just gonna Stormlord. And besides, I mean, I might die. They're dealing some damage. They're both Storm, you know? He could crit me and I could die right now with a Triton. It's only a beetle. We're good. Or a snake, actually. It's a snake, not a beetle. Boom! He's actually still got like 300 health left. Wow. Okay, the other one's finished at least. Stun immune! Alright, so I should be able to finish him with a Tempest. This should do plenty of damage. And he just let me do 40% more damage to him. He's such a fool. Ha! He just cast a 40% trap on himself, and I crit, no block. Okay, maybe he can block. There we go. There's another 2K.
All right, let off the poor wretch. I think he's had enough. You know, Cobra, you and I used to be pals till you went and betrayed me. Haven't had too many friends since then, but I think I found a new one today in this wizard, and this one's really got my back.
Stop gloating and just level with me. Face. Are you going to kill me, Snake?
What is wrong with his face?
Not now. I'm too tired. Nah, maybe later. We are going to take that chrono shard, though, and then we're going to leave the city in peace, I hope.
You'll never leave the city. You won't get past the Serpentine Gate, and then I'll see you thrown back in Tetris Prison where you belong.
We'll see about that. Come on, wizard. Let's get your chrono shard and get out of here.
You got chest. Is it free? Nope. I ain't spending crowns on that. What does he even have that's good?
The Iridian Chronoshard is warm and hums quietly as you stow it in your pack. Now you and Snake Plissken can escape from Instanboa.
Oh, a long house. What? Oh, back! Okay, where's the thing? Yermel. It's over here. There it is. To Instanboa. Mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms in here. Chest. Hold up, we gotta ooh, 1,000 gold. Gotta get more mushrooms.
You got the Chrono Shard? Nice. I know it's not all that valuable, but it belongs with House Calyxgo. Unless you guys have further business in this hole, I'd say we're ready to skedaddle on out of here and get back to Calyxgo Manor.
With all due respect, Miss Harkonnen, let's not encourage Bliskin to charge off again. You and I go first. The wizard and Snake can follow.
You better not be double-crossing me, Mongu. We had a deal. I held up my end. You promised me safe passage out of the city.
And you will receive it. My brothers will keep the gates open until you and the wizard are clear. Come, Teddy. Let's make our escape.
Okay, so are we just not going to ruins of Catstantinople? Or I'm confused. It looks like we're done with this area now, and we aren't going into Catstantinople. Wait, what? Where am I talking to him? What? These is what? Housing shop. What is what? The up here. He's over there. He's way over there. What? And now he has a quest for me. He didn't have a quest when I talked to him magically somehow way over there. Yo, what's in this housing shop? Serpentine Empire Den. I have to be a Serpentine Avenger and a Dunes veteran to buy this. I'm gonna have to check that out though. I can preview it. Dunes Warrior and Serpentine Avenger for these other things. That's expensive. That's a tapestry. That's expensive. Decoration. I need things for this as well. I like the thing that they added here where you have to. It's not just gold, but you don't have to craft it. Right? It's a you have to get a badge of some sort. Serpentine Avenger and Dunes Veteran. I don't know what those are, but it's fine. Serpentine Avenger. Do I? Okay, equipment shop. What does he got here? So these are just visual things. Ooh, he's got mounts. Ooh, Serpentine Magic Carpet. I'm gonna have to get these. I'm gonna have to be a scout and a warrior and then buy this carpet. Okay, and then he's also got an elixir shop. Oh, now that's okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. I can spend 10,000 gold to get plus 5% gold for 30 minutes. Does that include when you sell stuff? Wait, I can just get all this damage? Wait. No, hold on, give me these. Give me two. Give me one gold elixir. If it works on selling stuff, if I'm selling, like it's 10,000 gold, right? So somehow you have to make the 10,000 gold when you're only getting 5%. So you need to sell 200,000 gold worth of stuff, and you'd make it back. I might do that sometime. Also, I know I have the Goblin transformation. I know. We're gonna have to do the Drama Dancer, though. We're gonna have to be... I'm gonna overwrite the Gobbler. And use it. Okay, trash this. And then use the Drommel. Yes. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, let me buy what's your quest? Oh, that's probably how I get the probably how I get some of the badges I need.
Well, it seems that you and Snake won out after all. I'm not surprised. Cobra Commander was a whiny warrior and a pathetic leader. This leaves the future of Instanboa in some doubt. We can't fall much further from down here, but I would prefer we go up, not down. To that end, I request your help. We must reassert ourselves in the sands above, defeat a few Calixco guards, and I'll reward you handsomely.
All right, so I'll do that, but I'm not going to do it right now. And then let me get some more of these.
I don't care what Snake thinks about this. It's for Instanboa, and he abandoned that cause long ago. You can help us, and you will be rewarded.
Where's the... Okay, gotta go to the Serpentine
Can't believe it. They actually held up their end of the bargain. Maybe my luck's finally turning around. Let's go.
Yeah, let me just pick some stuff up first real quick. Pick up a mushroom, get a chest. Get some stone. 700 gold, nice. Pick up a shiny. Talk to Taffy.
Looks like everyone escaped in one piece, as promised. The Harkonnen girl has returned to Calixco Manor, but we waited for you too. Our arrangement is now concluded, and Wizard, we have enjoyed our part thoroughly. Our inside man turned out to be reliable after all. In fact, we have another deal for the Serpentine. We'd like to offer you a job. You could join our order. We'd make a good team, Snake.
The name's Plizkin, and I'll have to think about it. In the meantime, I gotta get out of this sun. Find another hole to crawl into. Wizard, it's been good times, my friend. Anytime you want to do it again, you can count me in. I'll see you around. Until then, take care.
Well, I guess that's that. Wizard, we won't delay you any further. I know the Harkonnen girl needs you at Calixco Manor. Good luck. We'll return to the refuge by and by. We'll stick around a bit in case Snake has a change of heart. Unlikely, I know.
Calixco Manor.
To you, Wizard.
Where's that? Is that down there? I think that's down there. Yes, it is down here. Okay. I'm gonna be finishing the stream soon. I've been streaming for over 3 hours already, and it's almost 10 o'clock, and at 11 I have a class. But I also, I have other studying and work to do, you know, so.
Wizard, I'm glad you're here. We're having a little misunderstanding, and I'm hoping you can help clarify things with the Baron. Father, I know we didn't get as much quality time after you shipped me off to a snakish prison, but I'm trying to be as nice as possible here.
As your chief advisor, Baron, I do advise you to pass the leadership on to Teddy. Considering your condition, it's what's best for the house.
I don't remember what his condition is.
Considering my condition, Dr. Yu says, he says his new treatment will cure me. This kitten has no right.
He says this kitten instead of his daughter. We're referring to her by name.
No, if you want to take leadership of House Calixco, you'll have to rip it out of my cold, sickened claws. I'll be in my retreat.
We have to fight him now.
After hearing of your exploits in Instanboa, Wizard, I can think of none better suited to finish this than you. Try not to make too big a mess.
Yeah, he's just saying, oh yeah, just go finish the job. You know what you gotta do. You gotta go Just rough them up a bit, you know.
Oh, don't worry. I'll go along too. We'll keep things tidy, won't we, Master? All right, let's go.
I know. You don't even have to say it. You've done enough for me already. I can't face him, though. Please just banish him.
She can't face her own father. Okay. This looks good. My deck. Probably.
Who dares enter the Baron's private retreat? I'm afraid he's not feeling well and cannot entertain guests now. You'll have to come back.
I think maybe you guys just didn't get the memo? The Baron's no longer the boss around here. His daughter, Teddy, yeah, she's taken over.
Blasphemy! Such words shall not be uttered. Guards, silence him!
We're doing like a coup, kind of. Or like a takeover. I don't feel like removing the cards from my deck. I'll just delete cards in this battle. Like, I don't need feints. Oh, they got a decent amount. I might need an elemental blade. I might need one. Don't need feint. Ooh, weakness. I need to do a third blade. I just like wave my finger to cast a spell. Okay, that was not a storm shield, so we're good.
Master, but I would think you've earned a reputation. Doesn't anyone—
That's what I'm saying.
Surrender? No? I was afraid you'd say that.
Yes, why does no one just surrender? I've literally beaten everybody I've ever gone across. Like, it may have taken me a couple times. Nobody's come out and won against me. Not one, not a single time. Yet these people are so fearless. They're just fine with fighting me regardless. Every time. I win. Every time. They don't surrender.
Must it really come to this? I told you from the start, the Baron is ill. Can you not just humor him? My new treatment will fix everything.
Oh, you know what? Maybe when we get to the Baron, he'll surrender and we won't have to fight him because he's ill. And he'll be like, oh, well, there's no way I can win. And maybe this is the final boss in this area and I don't have to face the Master next.
Sorry,
that would be
Doc.
cool.
The sick card only works for so long. I think the Baron's burned through his excuses at this point. Don't you, Master?
I cannot allow you to interfere with my patient's progress. No more bedside manners from this physician. The surgical gloves are off.
All right, jump into battle. Wait, he's just an elite. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of health. I don't need feints. Stunned. Not fair. Not fair. This Crystal Weaver. I think it does a life damage ring. Oh no, it does a weakness. Okay. But with the weakness, I definitely need another blade. Unfortunately, Pierce does not work on weakness. I think it should. Why was that a silent attack? He's silent too. They're like ninjas now. But he's levitating? I mean, I'm a wizard. I have magic, so it's not that surprising. Totally normal. Okay. I don't know what enchantments I've used on what. Like, I don't know if they were both item card enchantments. They couldn't have both been item card enchantments, because I only have 2. But I don't remember which one was which. I do think I need another blade, though. Actually, if it doesn't do enough, I'll just follow up with a Tempest if it doesn't do enough. The new world looks awesome. Caramel? Yeah, I wanna play Caramel. So I'm questing through Mirage, and I also got a quest through Imperia. This is not the test realm though, so like I'm not questing on the test realm to then get to play on the test realm. I'm questing in the live realm, and then once Caramel comes live, I'll play it. Yeah, so I gotta follow up this with a Tempest. 63 health. Come on. Come on.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? I mean, would you want a doctor like that treating you? People like that should be licensed or something.
I don't have any potions.
Welcome to the pit of despair.
I actually have to fight him?
Don't even think about trying to escape from here.
Hello? We're not trying to escape. We're trying to convince you to step down peacefully and let your daughter take over.
She's talking slow and having trouble with it because I'm spinning around. Wait, the new world's already out? Dude, I thought it was on test realm like yesterday. It came out in October? They usually wait till November.
Don't even think. Don't think about that either. A kitten to run House Calixco? Never! I'll crush you into kibbles and bits.
Oh yeah, okay, it's only on test realm. That's what I thought. I think I gotta fight this dude with the low health. I don't feel like going to get a potion. I'm gonna skip elemental blades. I'm just gonna feint and Stormblade. And then maybe I should have a heal. Do I have my life amulet? No, it's on this another character. Okay, let's just throw in... I'll throw in a single healing current. Also, you know what? While I'm at it, I'll throw in a single radical. A single one. Hopefully can he just surrender, like, turn 1? They're totally leading up to him surrendering, right? He's sick. He's got 9 health. Okay. He's definitely sick. Okay. So if I pass, does he surrender? Invulnerability? What? Cheater! Okay, wait a second. What is going on here? He's summoned a minion. I don't have a Discord server. I don't want a Discord server either. What is that? I gotta... Okay, I didn't know I was gonna... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna feint this... Bruh. I'm just gonna die, honestly. Kind of want to heal. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. It's a storm spell, so I can crit it. I'm probably gonna heal. You know, maybe I should have waited to. Yeah, I can refill potions. I didn't feel like doing that. Give me 1,000 crit. 100 no crit. Let's go. And there's no enchantment on it. There's the enchantment I didn't use. Nice. Okay, is Glowbug gonna be enough to finish off the mirror image? I hope. I mean, like, I got low health. They got a lot of pips. He's got some serious blades. I'm just gonna attack. I can't afford to wait around. All right, I'm just already dead, aren't I? What is Baba Yaga? Blade, trap, pierce. Yeah, I'm just dead. You got some wicked eyes. Yep, okay. Well, now that we're back here, I might as well get some potions now. I might as well grab some potions. So I was gonna mark location and then teleport back, but I would have had to, like, walk all the way back up still. You know? Thank you for the follow, PX234YT and Orange Mellow 828YT. And I think I'm not getting notifications for all of them, so if you've also followed, thank you. This is a slow one. I did bad random clicking and dragging. That first one was really good. That first one was fast. I'm just clicking and dragging, dude. I'm just doing random stuff. I'm not trying to find matches at all. I am just doing random movements. And like half the time it works, just because it's at the earlier parts it's easy. What? No, I'm going around them. There's no. I do not have to fight them again. Please don't tell me I have to fight them again. Okay, I'm not getting dragged into battle, so that's a good sign. They may have just respawned. Oh my god. I have to fight them again. Okay, this is why I didn't want to go get potions. This is why I didn't want to go get potions. Because now I have to fight them again. That's ridiculous. I should have filled up on potions beforehand. Oh, I still have the heal in here. I need blades. I didn't draw my blades. Silent attack again. I didn't draw any blades again. Okay. I'm just gonna Stormlord and like Tempest or something. No blades. Honestly, game, just give me the crit at this point. Just give me the crit, no block at this point. There's the crit. There's the no block. Okay. There's the other no block. Hey, that's good. All right, we aren't even. We aren't even because you still made me fight him in the first place. And you also didn't give me the blades, but oh, I got a mega snack from them. But we're a little better. I gotta fight these dudes again. I gotta fight him again. Get rid of this stuff I don't need. Oh, I already got, I forgot which kind of enchantment I put on this blade. I already got a Shadow Pip first turn. Nice. So I should just be able to Squall next turn. If I get Squall, I'll use it next turn. Oh, wait, I just realized. You said there was one area where it did excat same thing. And at first I thought you just, like, typoed exact. But we're, like, fighting cats. So excat same thing. That's nice. That would have been a lot funnier if I realized it when I first read it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should, when I'm streaming, I should have the chat on the stream as well. Like, maybe just, like, in the side right here. Because it didn't do an... Okay, Tempest, whatever. Because I plan on putting this on YouTube, which I got the YouTube in my bio, I think. I think I do. Wait, he's healing! Oh my, I'm not... He healed for... Did he crit? I'm not even gonna... I deleted my other card. I'm not gonna finish the... I'm not gonna finish him. He's got like 500 health left. Hold up. No, I'm not gonna... He's got a... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my, this is why I didn't want to go get potions. Wait, I didn't even finish filling up the last potion. Hold up. Let me get more potions. I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to do all the fights again anyway. So I might as well fill up my potions again. This is the longest time ever to finish someone off that has 1 health or 9 health. You know? The longest time ever. Okay, got my potions. Teleport back. It didn't even work. Okay, no, it's just okay, it worked. It was just slow. It was just slow. Okay, these guys didn't respawn, so that's okay. I would if the teleport back didn't work, I would have been you already heard me. I was already starting to fuming. Because it took an extra second. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. Sweet, we got the Shadow Pip. That... Oh, I got stunned, right? I got pet. Wait, I got 2 pets. I got 2 macaws. Wait a sec. Okay. Why does it think my pet only gives 3% damage and minus 1% resist? What is the game? What is the game doing? What is the game doing? Everything's broken. I talked to the one dude on the other side of the street somehow. All these things respawned and I had to fight him again. And it thinks my pet doesn't do any damage or something. Oh, wait, I need good thing I didn't get dragged to battle. I need feints. I still have no idea what this bar is. Like, it's mostly black. What does that mean? What does it mean? I have no idea. None.
Feel the impact of my illness.
Stunned. I don't know if these are different enchants. Honestly, just remove one because I don't know if they're different. Yeah, I forgot, which is kind of bad. Can I draw the Squall, please? Or even the Stormlord? I don't even need I really don't even need more blades right now. If I just have to finish off the mirror image and then I win the fight, he like surrenders or something. Squall would do plenty of damage right now. But I have to draw it. Are you kidding me? Is it the last cards in my deck? There's no reason for me to blade again, honestly. Okay, I have 3 cards. I don't want to remove cards in case if I need to have more cards. Like if they spawn another thing. So I have 3 cards. 2 of them are attacks. 1 is Stormlord and 1 is Squall. If I just draw either of them, so there's a 2 out of 3 chance I'm okay here. What is this? I haven't seen this spell. He gets a shield. And he does an attack. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Krulu! Oh, good heavens. Remember when Krulu was mind-bogglingly slow? Okay, good. We hit the 2 out of 3. I got Squall. He's actually immune right now. He's got 9 health, but he's immune. It's like Malistaire in when you fight him in Xibalba in Azteca. Zero damage. 13,000 damage. Like I said, I didn't need all those blades. You're back. I'm just now finishing up this fight with this dude. He's still. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know. I'm just gonna blade in the meantime.
You're late.
I embrace the madness. Is he not invincible anymore? He changed his bubble. I don't think he's invincible anymore. I think I can hit him now. So I guess he's not surrendering. Okay, cool.
I'm feeling a little woozy. You'd beat down a sick cat? Shame on you. I'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Baron Harkonnen?
Actually, I'm pretty sure we have. Nash Kurgle sent word to the Mongoose. Soon as the Baron leaves the manor, he gets an escort to Instanboa.
Ooh. He going to jail. There's nothing in here I need to do. Any free furniture? Free furniture? Let me pick it up. Let me take it. Let me yoink some of this stuff. No? Wait, they got pretty good lighting here. Look at the reflections on the floor. Actually kind of nice. That's the longest time I've ever spent fighting someone that had 9 health. I had to go back and do 2 fights again, and then on the second fight, the dude had like a little bit of health left that I was gonna finish him off, but he healed, and I didn't have any more cards to use. So I had to go back and fight again, and then I finally fought this other dude. I finally fought the dude with 9 health again.
So it's done then. He's gone and I'm in charge? Wow. Imagine that. I didn't see this coming when I was rotting away down in that prison. I couldn't have done it without you, wizard. Well, maybe if I hadn't been stuck in Instanboa, but that's beside the point. What's important is that this business you mentioned with that ancient Persian guy, Xerxes? Was that his name?
Xerxes.
Either way, we'll help.
Of course we will. I must add my appreciation as well for the return of the Chrono Shard. I will personally safeguard it going forward.
Sounds like our work here is done, Master. Only one more house to recruit to the Alliance. House Siamese in Yakal Mountain. Should be easier. House Siamese is more eccentric, but more friendly too. I'll go ahead and butter up the house genie. I have a great idea. Oh, see you there.
All right, so she's gonna butter him up. We just gotta get one more thing to our alliance. The Siamese in Yakal Mountain. And I forget what our goal is with this.
Well, Wizard, can't say I envy you having to go see House Siamese. I've heard they're a little stuck up. I'm just saying.
Thank you for the follow, AK Ricochet. Where is Yakal Mountain? You just took me back here. Right. Yakal Mountain. It looks like it's in the Ruble Wastes, so let's go to Ruble Wastes. AK Ricochet, I am about to get off. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now, and I have to eat breakfast. I've been up for like 5 hours. I haven't eaten yet. And then after that, I've got a class at 11. So I'm going to I'm going to go to Yakal Promenade, and I'm going to like just see how it looks like. I might not even talk or whatever there, and then that'll be it for now. I probably won't stream again today because I have to teach later, and I have homework due today, so I need to work on that. Friday I'll probably be able to stream. Mount, you can't have a mount when you're transformed, so no mount.
The interior of Yakal Mountain is a stunning display of the Siamese cat's sophistication. They replicated the environment from the rifts. The difference is that they built it themselves, a mini metropolis with an industrial cooling system. Istar should be here somewhere.
I can see Istar right there. Do you see her, guys? She's literally, I never needed this transformation in the first place. I did this willingly. I don't know what I would need it for, but I never needed it in the first place. Oh, there she is. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna leave that for next time because I want to kind of try and do like one full area at a time. So I'm gonna do Yakal Mountain probably tomorrow at whenever o'clock. I have no idea. If it's not tomorrow, then I might do it over the weekend. Let me see here, real quick. Okay, this place reminded me of something though. Did any of you all ever play Super Mario 64? And in Wet Dry World, there was like the regular place you were in, but then you could like kind of go through like a water tunnel and get into like a little city area. That little city area reminds me of this place when we were looking at it from the top. Let me see if I can Wet Dry World City. I played this game like 18 years ago because it was on the Nintendo 64. I was like 6 years old, 4 years old, whatever. But let me see. What on earth? I'm gonna see if I can pull it up for you. I can't find an image of it. I'm looking up like Wet Dry World Super Mario 64 and it's all from the first area. Okay, wait, I need a zoomed out image of the second area. Like right when you're entering it, you can see the whole thing. Okay, well, I can't find it. Maybe it doesn't look like that. It reminded me of it, though. Whatever. Okay, that's gonna be it for this stream. I gotta go. I'll talk to Istar next time and do whatever I need to do in this area. Prefect Josephat. There's a housing vendor. That sounds cool. Okay, hey, what level am I? I think I leveled up once or twice. I'm level 116 now. Cool. All right. Stream's over. Bye.